Hello, welcome everyone. I am RxOliver and these are my friends, and tonight we're playing Pathfinder. Tonight, we Be Goblins Too! I'm here with Matthew, Dave, Max and Jeff for the second of this Goblins series, We Be Goblins one-shots, Pathfinder 1st edition. Matthew's stepping in for Brian's character Munchmeat. The rest of us are returning as the crew from last time. We'll introduce ourselves in song in a moment. But first, our games master, Mr. Jeff.
That's pretty much it. You said it all. You guys can just go straight into your songs, and then I'll read you a bunch of text as to what's going on since your last adventure.
Okay. Who's ready to go first?
Let's have Max go first for read a song. Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Let me see if I can find it.
Alright, you're looking. Then Dave
I can go first
Dave
while
can
you
go
find
first.
it. I've got mine ready.
Oh no.
Okay.
Go on.
Who says Aaron goes the best? He helped burn things, heal the rest. Zarongel's favor makes Poog blessed. And Poog will stab you with a knife if you make fun of me for not being good at riding animals.
Dave, if you want to go ahead and sing Chuffy's song.
I will go ahead. Chuffy's face might make you sick, but Chuffy's knife is awful quick. And if you are his stabby pick, the knife goes in you stick, stick, stick.
Yes.
Matthew, if you want to sing Mogmerch's song.
Sure. Things go boom when Madberg throws, much more fun than using bows. Sometimes where the boom boom blows, it's not my fault, that's how it goes.
And Max for Rita's song.
Okay. Read a chap, read a bite, read a slay, read a fight, read a stab, read a smite, read a kills and all this right.
Yes.
Goblins!
You guys are, let me read you some text here. You are the heroes of the Licktoad tribe, living legends after you triumphed against the terrible goblin cannibal Vorka and recovered many fireworks from her lair. Your tribe used the fireworks to great effect, but one day while you were out scrounging for more fireworks, adventurers came to the swamp and wiped out your tribe. You returned home to find it in ruins. Now homeless, you decided to travel to the closest tribe of goblins you know about, the Bird Crunchers. Maybe they'll have room for you to join. Only now that you've arrived in Bird Cruncher territory, something seems wrong. The Bird Crunchers appear unusually nervous and frightened, cowering around the entrance to their cave. They aren't even trying to defend their territory. And now a wrinkled old goblin with bulging eyes is waddling out of the crowd, approaching you. She's obviously some sort of shaman, maybe even the chieftain. If anyone knows whether or not you can join the tribe, it'd likely be her. She approaches you. She's got like big bulging eyes, and she's got a staff with puppy tails and horse ears nailed to it.
She's wise, Goblin. You can see she looks wise. We talk to her.
She approaches you guys and says, "Well, what have we here? Licktoads by the look of you. And from what I hear, orphans as well. Looking for a new place to live, I suspect. Well, you might be in luck, because we need new blood. Our own chieftains have been lacking in chieftainish ways, and we've been having problems lately with an ogre and his fire-breathing boars. You see, and any goblins capable of killing the boars and driving off the ogre, or driving off the boars and killing the ogre, or whatever, they'll not only be welcomed into Bird Cruncher territory with open arms, they'll be made chieftains, one and all." With that, the gathered Bird Cruncher goblins suddenly animate into cheers and songs, Eager and excited, they surge out of the cave to welcome you four as their new saviors. But suddenly freeze as the old woman shrieks out a command for silence. The goblins freeze in place, and she continues in a softer voice. But we can't assume you're the stuff of chieftains are made of. You might just be lucky. No. Before we accept you as our saviors, and before you'll even have a chance to face off against Munchmeat and his pig, I declare we have a chieftain Mooch. And with that, the other goblins erupt into cheers of excitement. You guys, being well-versed in goblin culture, you're aware that a chieftain moot is a series of challenges that goblins participate on to choose who their next leader will be. So they'll have a bunch of tasks prepared for you to test your mettle to see who is worthy of being the chieftain of the village. This is an all-day long festival of games and dares. And they're starting to set up for you guys right now. I'm seeing how long it will take you. It'll take them until tomorrow morning to be ready for the thing.
More goblin
He's
games.
gotta win.
Goblin
I'll do these games.
Poog win games. Poog Goblin Games win master. Poog got a shit prize last time. Hopefully I get a better prize this time. Last prize was shit. Three-legged
And
turtle.
you get to keep it as well. So, are we just taking part in the
Goblin games.
like festivities tonight or tomorrow? Did you say
Tomorrow is when the festivities begin, but you guys can...
the challenges?
Yeah, you guys can occupy yourselves otherwise if there's anything that you wanted to do over, the course of the evening.
We should go. We should go hunt something. We should go kill something
Booze.
to impress them,
Don't set fire to something.
or set fire to something. Yeah. What do you say? we
You
go
guys
find
could
something to set
combine
fire to?
killing something and setting fire to something by barbecuing a thing.
Barbecue. That means food and fire.
Barbecue.
Great voice in sky is wise.
If you guys want, you can do survival checks
Yes.
to try to prepare like a hunter's feast. To flex on your chieftainish abilities some more for these guys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What did you say? Survival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Let's see.
roll.
Oh, I did. Oh, actually, I was 5 in that. I'm a little surprised, honestly.
11.
How do I?
11's the best so far.
Just click where
From squirrel.
you just click where it says survival, I think, Matthew, if that's what you're looking to do.
It's under skill.
It's on the second tab, skills.
Actually, my character sheet's not coming through at the moment. It just gives me a blank load at the moment.
Try
Oh.
refreshing roll
Maybe
20.
Refresh roll 20.
Yeah, that actually might. Yeah, I'll do that real fast. Refresh.
We're waiting because
no.
we've got an 11's our best so far.
No, it still gave me an issue with. I clicked on it, but it's still not showing it for some reason. Is there a fast? I could just roll a d20 though, right? And add 5 to it.
Sure.
hmm Also, there's a way to do it from your
Oh,
token.
there we go. Hang on. I found the problem.
Nice roll.
Try again.
I rolled it. I rolled that 20. I rolled that 20. Can I have it?
Yeah, you can have it. You're the master fire starter. You get to use all your alchemist seasonings.
Yes.
They've been aging to perfection in your pockets for the whole journey. You found some good caterpillars or something to toss in there.
The well-aged pillars. Love it.
But yeah, you guys prepare a small feast of local game to impress the locals, and everybody feasts before the activities the next morning. The first of which,
Perfect.
I love goblin games.
assuming that everybody is rested up and ready to go.
Well fed and rested, yes.
All right.
Some goblin games.
Goblins!
Well fed,
This looks
covered in
like a-
spots. Love
A
it.
good place to take you. The first dare is the Blind Bird Shoot. They take you to a valley south of their cave, and they're each given a short bow and 3 arrows. Each of your arrows have different colors, so they can keep track of whose are whose.
Okay.
And they have a bunch of cages with captured seagulls in them, and they're going to release a flock of gulls, and you guys have to listen for them and then shoot and hit a seagull blinded.
Oh,
They're gonna release 3 sets of these, each of which is further away than the last one.
Okay.
And
okay.
they
Blind
give you
seagulls
the
are-
ceremonial colored arrows and blindfolds and take you out to the course. Let me jot down these numbers so that I don't have to look.
Blind
And,
shooting, let's go.
I should smash this.
You
the
should
rogue.
be in the rogue.
But blinded, that's a different conversation.
It is. Being blinded in Pathfinder gives you a 50% mischance on all of your attack rolls. So even if you do roll well enough to hit, you may well just
Still miss.
still miss from being
I couldn't-
unable to see.
It was a great attack, but you were pointing in the wrong direction.
Yeah. You shot into a tree.
No, I shot somebody in the ass really well, but oh, I still hit something.
Let me, and I just gotta make notes to keep track of your scores.
Are we just competing against each other in this one or against other goblins?
Yes, you guys are just against each other. All right. Are the goblin heroes ready?
Duffy's gonna win.
Ready?
Yes.
When you guys hear listen for the flock of seagulls to be released, give me a perception check.
Okay. I'm glad I'm good at that.
Oh, Chuffy.
27.
Ba-ba-bum.
Natural 20, you can tell because it's got the green circle around it on the thing.
Yep.
Green square, and see the red square around that, that means you rolled a 1. It's got plus
One
10
does
and
not-
rolled a 1.
One does not make you fail on a skill test in Pathfinder. So you are still able to hear where the direction in which these birds are being released from. You guys can fire when ready. Just, I think pretty much any ranged attack on your character sheet should be okay.
I've got
They
crossbows.
they should all have. Yeah, it's gonna kind of be the same bonus.
Okay. Mine's I think it's a +8. It's kind of crazy because I do bomb stuff.
Chuffy!
Fact check that.
Oh! I've still got a 50% chance of missing. That's not right. That's just cruel. I'm not having that.
Uh,
I guess that.
A bomb,
Yeah,
he's
that's
chucking a
close
bomb,
enough.
he's got blindfold, they just launching a bomb at these
Explode
birds.
the
That's a bit much, man.
Goblin style.
We all got like
Yeah.
javelins and bows, he just pulled it. We're all blindfolded, he just started throwing bombs around. Fuck!
So why do you need arrow? I have bombs. He has color bombs.
so you guys can give me those 50% mischances.
Oh, so what is it, 50% or under?
Actu-
50% or
Yeah,
under is a miss.
Yeah, we'll do lowest miss. So you can just roll a d20 each.
Oh, roll the D100.
My
Missed.
Mock Perch is gonna miss from not being proficient with a short bow.
Oh, come on.
But
Damn.
no, you got that secret penalty happening.
Might
Also
roll
from
100
not
then.
rolling high enough.
Ritas hit. Done
Did you
max.
say a D20 or a D100?
Anything.
It does. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. We
okay.
highs are fine. I just threw
Okay.
20 out there as
Anything. And
The
the,
thing.
the lower half's a fail and the upper half's a pass.
Okay, yeah.
all right. Let's see here. Where?
See, now I've wasted all my good dice rolls. They're going to be cack from here on in.
All right. So Rita gets. Let me see how many points you get for the first. The first one, flock of seagulls are worth 2 points each. So you will get 2 points from hitting them. Everybody who's shot and missed gets. Everybody who missed gets to roll me a d20 now.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
It randomly hits the goblin.
Oh, it's definitely gonna. Oh yeah, there it is. I got the 14.
There was a little screaming and panic, but mostly boos and jeers at your results. Guys can give me another perception check to listen for the next flock being released.
Okay.
See? Not that it matters.
Oh dear.
Odd merch, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
goddamn.
Rita.
I'm rolling like shit today, boys. The rest of you are doing great.
You might shoot one of us
Are
in
you
the
gonna-
ass. It's like, God damn it, Poog.
Are you gonna shoot anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Of course.
the common rule.
I'm blindfolded. I don't know that.
True.
You're in it to win it.
Right, yeah.
So if I point in the wrong way and I don't see them, I'm just going to spin round in a random direction again, and then I might get them.
You guys can roll me your attack rolls.
It's okay. I'm using bomb ray because I actually don't have a bow.
Yeah. I'm just making a mental note that you're getting a penalty for not actually being proficient with.
Oh, someone's
short
rolled a
bow.
20.
There we go. Core. Where are you? Boom.
Oliver, can you hit a ranged attack instead of just a d20? So that
Oh
it gets
shit, my
command
bad.
added to
Sorry.
it?
Yeah. My bad.
That'll. Don't worry, you'll get to roll that d20 fresh again soon. But right.
50.
If Mog Merch and Shuffy want to give me their 50% miss chances.
D20, and we're going with low. There you go.
This round of
There you
birds are
go.
worth 4 points each. All right, sweet.
We're still
We're
getting
just-
the
we're-
20 result.
We're destroying the birds.
I mean, you are trying out for the head of the bird crunchers.
It's the bird
so,
crunchers, yeah. We kill the birds.
Pitch those birds.
And if I can get d20s from Mogmerch and Poog,
I think we got it. I think we got it. Do you want another one?
don't. Oh yeah, because you guys did not hit.
Let's see if we
No,
hit
it
someone in the
wouldn't be-
crowd.
Yeah.
You shoot some.
There you
Right? Oh no, I'm sorry, not Mogmerch. I'm putting things in the wrong spot. Chuffy, not Mogmerch.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh,
I rolled mine.
This
I got
goblin's almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
No, you're
one.
fine. You're
Yeah.
fine. You got. I just.
I don't want to lose that.
Goblin scorekeeping moments happening there where I've. Puppy, but so your 20 was for missing
that was
the
the hit
thing.
or miss, yeah.
Okay.
Smashed it.
I had the 18.
Oh, wait, I did. What am I doing here? So you guys all do have these points. I'm doing really bad goblin scorekeeping. Sorry.
I rolled a 19.
Oh no, Matthew
Shot.
rolled low. Matthew rolled too low, so he missed. So I do need another d20 from. No, he didn't. What am I talking about?
I did. I hit the first time.
What
and
am I
I rolled a
missing
18
here?
on the check.
Matthew rolled
Oh,
a
I'm
18.
missing. Oh, Rita got a 20 for the mischance. I'm sorry, the 2 for the mischance. Is
Yeah,
that what I'm
we
looking
got
at?
two.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Missed.
The goblin scorekeeper got real confused for a second looking at those, but
He's also a
So
goblin.
Rita-
It's not his fault.
yeah,
Cheating.
it's true.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
All right.
He's writing it down. We'll need to hang him and
You
burn him.
you hear a scream and some laughter from the crowd, as well as some cheers on the hits from the other 2 goblins. I do need another 20 from Rita, for where her missed shot is gonna land.
Uh-oh. This is when Max shoots one of us in the eye.
gonna scream.
Well, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, that was your mischance one,
That's the
right?
miss. This is where it goes.
Oh no, that was because you rolled low. Never mind. So they do just boo you some more. You guys can give me another perception after you listen for a moment for the next round to be released.
Oh, finally. So, I forgot to roll the fucking... I just rolled a d20. I am an idiot. Hang on.
That'll be enough numbers. You're alright.
Okay.
I just got a 25.
25.
Mogmerch, you're not sure which direction, but everybody else is alright. Does Mogmerch fire anyway?
Of course.
Just
Of
throwing a
course.
bomb.
The goblin rule.
Throws a bomb into the
Alright,
crowd.
You guys can give me attack rolls again.
No caps, no glory.
Mogmerch
That's what
does
she
not need to
said.
roll
This
me
is
a
true.
mischance.
A 19.
21.
No, it says I rolled a 10. Oh, it's because the other one was a 5. It's this one here. 10. Jeez.
24.
I'm a shit today, like.
Tuffy
We're
and
not in
Rita
battle
can
yet, so now's the
Tuffy and
time.
Rita can roll me their mischances here for these 6-point bird shots.
Now is the time to be rolling badly, I suppose, when there's not any
come
danger.
on. Oh, by 1.
Oh, you both
we
missed.
both miss.
Excellent. All right, so everybody can roll me another d20 for where all these misses are headed. I need one from Poog and one from Mogmerch here. Just straight d20.
Oh.
11.
I thought I gave you mine already. Mine was oh no, didn't I get in there? Oh, sorry. I'll get you. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I'm doing it.
My, amidst like all of the boos from the crowd, Mogmerch, who just fires in totally the wrong direction, he manages to shoot a rare bird that happened to be flying overhead. The bird crunchers all just gasp in awe.
Nice. Well done.
And he's taken up and tossed overhead in tears for landing the miracle shot.
Amazing. So does he win that
They
then?
award him 10 points for hitting a rare bird. Poog, you got awarded 1 point for accidentally hitting one of the goblins.
Yes.
So you're at least on the board. But Mogmerch is a clear leader,
Well done,
chosen
Mogmerch.
by the divine.
Well done, Mogmarch. Well done.
Well done.
They take you to where the next phase of the chieftain move is being held.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ooh.
Let me see if we have some kind of. All right, we got a lot of explanation here. But the next dare is the Sturge Stomp. And there's like the remnants of like some old building supports here that have like wobbly posts and beams going across them in the middle of like a boggy marsh. They have a bunch of Sturges tied to them that are essentially giant, gross, horrifying mosquitoes. If you want to zoom in on those boys,
No, I do.
people can give me a knowledge nature to know things about the Sturges if they want. But for this dare, you guys are each being given a pair of big human boots, and they reduce your speed by 5 feet, and they also give you a -2 penalty on acrobatics checks. Yes, for your big boots. And you've got to go up onto these planks and try to kill as many Sturges as you can. Killing a Sturge is worth 12 points. If you fall off of these planks, you are disqualified and can't earn any more points during the thing. And the dare automatically ends as soon as only one goblin remains. And that goblin earns an additional 5 points. Either last goblin standing or until all of the Sturges are gone.
We roll initiatives for this one.
I did mention that they're tied to the thing, so they can't, I believe, so they can't really go anywhere. You guys will be rolling initiative for this one, yes.
Initiative now, yeah?
Yeah, give it to me.
Do you need to clear the? Oh yeah.
Where is initiative?
Just
Is
under
it
the
on
ability
It
stat.
should be on the top of your sheet somewhere. It's right under your ability scores.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's. Boop.
Oh, finally rolled something
I'm-
decent.
I'm not particularly familiar with the character sheet on this as well. Yeah, put yourselves in a nice line. Have Mogmer step up one in his big boy boots, his big SpongeBob boots.
It's the squeaking of the. Thank you. The squeaking of the boots.
And the dare is initiated by this bug-eyed one. Her name is the Wise Mummy Splatterharsh. She throws what's it called? A thunderstone. It makes a big loud boom to signify the beginning. On
You said movement's reduced
Okay.
by 5 feet,
yeah, so you guys will move 25 instead of 30.
and I'm first.
It's
So five squares. Yep.
and we take a -2 acrobatics while we're on these things.
You take a -2 to acrobatics for having the big boots.
First question. Burning hands,
Yes.
is that a line of fire?
It is a cone.
There's a cone.
Right
size?
now, it's 15 feet. Right now you can only hit one thing with it.
Yeah. No, 2. Oh no, that's not starting from
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, only 1. Okay. So I'm not gonna hit with that. I'm
Like,
going
you
to
could maybe do shenanigans to get these two. Like you can kind of do shenanigans to hit these two. Like there's weird cone angling things
It
that you
doesn't
can
have
do.
to. Does it
What?
have some spells that it doesn't have to start from me? Does it?
It does because
It
it's
does.
a cone, but it can start from any square next to you, but then
it's
you
a-
choose
it's
the
a
direction
cone.
to it.
It's a cone. It's not a line, so it can be like that.
So
I hit them both. Yeah.
oh boy, I don't know how you just did that cone, but
Don't know what the
let
hell I
me-
just drew, but
Yeah, how'd you do? All right,
That
so
was me.
okay, so a thing that you can do is like if you have
yeah, like that.
have it so that it's the way that it works in the thing, I don't have like an overlay, but you can do it so that it hits like this square is the first square, and then it would hit like these 6 behind it. So you can do a burning hands that way to hit those boys.
Yeah, but I can't do the. I can only start it from me, right? It starts from me. 15-foot cone from me.
So it starts from you, but it doesn't project out from you. Like if you choose the direction once you choose what square it starts.
But I can only
you can angle it so that it hits these 2, but you can't hit anybody beyond that.
Yeah, I can only hit
Correct.
2 this time.
Yes.
So I'm doing that exactly what you're showing just now. I'm going to do that. So burning hands. That's DC 13.
I need you
so you
to
make a save, I think.
So the thing I need you to do is I need you to give me an acrobatics check to hop up onto that plank and get in position. And see if Poog is just gonna slip into the swamp instead of casting that spell. Oh yes.
Poog is good at.
I don't have any kind of
Oh,
reroll.
yes.
There's no inspiration or anything, is there?
You just see this cone
Nope,
of
you
fire
just-
going up into the sky.
You just slip and fall into the thing when you hop up onto there. You don't even get to burning hands before Poog is out.
I don't waste a spell because I haven't started casting it.
Correct. You didn't even get that far.
Is that me out in the tournament? There's no climbing back in and trying again. That's me out, isn't it?
Correct. There is no getting back in. But it is Chuppy's turn after that.
So it's 25 feet movement max because of the 5-foot penalty. Yes.
Yes. You can do like a second move action if you want to, but you wouldn't be able to do any kind of attack.
Attack. Right.
But you still have to like.
I'll
Get
move
to
to
it.
there, and then I'm going to attack this. Oh, I can't target it. The one on the. How'd you ping? There we go. Ping that one with my crossbow. Do I need to acrobat check first?
Mm-hmm.
You do if you're going up there for it.
I thought-
Yeah, you're
So,
golden.
We have to go on these though, don't we? So I wasn't able to just stand back here and cast a spell.
That's true. They want you to get on there.
Yeah, you have to get on
They
there.
want you to get them with the boots, but you get points for doing with the burning hands as well.
Well, I'm essentially I'm on that platform now. Yes.
Yes, yeah, you're up there. It's kind of weird spaces the way that it works out, but you're on the thing.
Yeah.
Put yourself in the space that Poog's on. Put yourself over top of him.
Well, I'll put myself in here because I fell in the fucking thing. I'm in the drink.
Right, that one. Get in the drink.
Hey, get a bath.
Give me your attack roll.
Ooh.
Impressive. That's one of those guys down.
Yeah, Chuffy is the best.
And you get point. You get 2 points.
Sweet.
And then it's gonna be Mogmerch's turn.
Come on, Mug Mitch.
Okay. I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So we have to kill them with the boots. That's the point.
You don't have to kill them with the boots, but
Yeah,
they imagine that you're going to kill them with the boots.
Okay. I would like to put the boots on my hand so that I can throw them at the bugs.
You gonna do some
'Cause
boot throwing?
I do have throw anything. So that way I could like effectively probably keep my balance on the things better because I'm not wearing the boots effectively that way. But
I think you
I'm
have
gonna
to
try and
wear the
throw
boots on your feet or you're disqualified.
Yeah, you have to keep the boots on your feet because they're there to make it. They're there to make it so you struggle on the
Yeah,
things.
All
that's the
right.
whole point.
Good idea, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Some goblin thoughts,
Too
but
good though, you're not getting away with it.
Mogmerch is deep in thought
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Poog is deep in muck.
Deep
While
in
Mogmerch is deep in thought.
Yeah, I'll put myself down here, actually.
I'm gonna
I think you were fine before. You can stay over there.
It's more obvious that I'm not in the action that way.
I mean, are you out of? You're out of the thing, but you're not out of the action, right? You're a goblin.
All right. So I guess
You can play favorites now. You get to give
True,
somebody else those
true.
5-point last man standing.
True.
What's Mogmerch doing?
I'm gonna get on this beam here, so I gotta do an acrobatics check for that.
That's true.
I guess that's what I'll be doing. Oops. This window here. Acrobatics. Oop. Yeah, there we go. How's that?
That's good.
All right. And
You do get a -2 from the booth, but that is still fine.
Only me that failed there.
I mean, did you roll like a 1 on the die?
I rolled something pretty low.
Oh, 4 plus 0. Okay.
Yeah, 4 plus 0.
What's Mogmerch doing now that he's on the thing?
I'm just gonna throw an alchemist fire at this one here. This how do you think you do this, right? This guy.
You don't wanna throw your bombs that come back later?
Oh, they do. Is each challenge a different day?
No.
Or
But
no? Yeah. They're limited.
Oh,
to
you
day,
can throw
I think,
Alchemist
so
Fire if you want.
I mean, I can throw a bomb. Yeah, why not? We'll throw a bomb. I'm a goblin. All right. You gotta fucking get in there and be someone. Bombs are the best. I just got to go to my core here. There we go. Not super efficient with this sheet yet. There you go. Yeah.
Okay,
How's
that's points for Mogmerch.
This is just an explosion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The goblins are erupting cheers. They're very impressed. Very impressed with explosives. Mogmerch might have the stuff chieftains are made of. But it's gonna be Rita's turn after that.
Rita just looks at them and goes to this right here because everybody's crowding over there. She attempts to move on to this one.
Good plan, Max.
Maybe too good.
She's like,
Maybe I shake
she
your
she has to tell us a 10 and wisdom of 12, so she's a lot smarter than the average goblin.
Wisdom 12, yeah, she's
yeah.
a genius.
Yeah.
For a goblin.
Yeah, she's second to Mog.
Poog's the wisdom machine.
Mm-hmm.
Poog's got crazy wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
He's the cleric.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. But that's should be athletics.
Still rolled a 15 though, so you would have made it.
That's also true.
Yeah, okay.
What's next for Rita?
She's gonna shoot one of them with her bow.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. This thing is within 30 feet, so she gets a point blank attack. So that's an extra 1 on that, whatever I'm gonna roll.
By the way, viewers, we are level 3. It was level 1, the first one, we're now level 3. Never mentioned that at any point. I thought I'd mention that to the viewers.
So that's a 14, I guess, to hit. And
yeah, it'll hit because it's like chained to the height of the post.
okay. Yep, and then 4 points of damage. 4 piercing.
Let me put the X over top of that guy. And they're gonna all buzz around a little bit.
It's like Rita's like at range. Anything like yeah.
They're still more or less in the same thing, but they're gonna just shuffle around a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, what is? I can't. The range of the Sherbo was what, 60 feet?
Boog.
It's Foog's turn, right? Are these wooden?
Boog, you're face down in the muck, being booed by heckling onlookers.
Are these wooden the things they're standing on?
Yes,
There.
but they're like soggy. It's like soggy wood that's been in the swamp, so you can't light it on fire.
You've ruined my fun already.
I know.
Say it.
Poog's a very fire
It's what I would do.
knowledgeable
I love
person,
fire,
so
I
he can
love
tell by
fire.
looking that he can't burn this wood.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this, the one that's supporting the two of them. Oh, they're not. They're all on separate ones, aren't they?
You're talking about
The posts that they're standing on, they're all on separate ones. They're not on the same one.
yeah, everybody's on a different thing.
Okay. So Poog is just going to. I'm just gonna get out with my tail between my legs, like Poog no happy.
Poog's just leaving in shame.
Tail between my legs, yeah. I wanted to set the thing on fire. I was gonna make it real interesting for them.
Tuppy.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just gonna stand and shout.
Fall! Fall in, you bastard! Fall!
How far can you
Boo!
jump?
Boo! You smell like poo.
You can jump really far. So the way that jumping works in Pathfinder is the DC for the distance you're jumping horizontally is equal to the distance in feet. So it would to jump from this ledge to the next one is only like a DC 5 because it's a short little hop.
Can I jump to there? And you after using my jump potion that I've got.
You could jump to there without using your jump potion. You could. So let me just I'm gonna just move this third.
If you got a jump potion, you cheat.
So
Cheeky bastard.
yeah. So you could just jump from like any spot on this beam over to the next beam, like so as like a DC 5 because it's just right there. Like you don't need to use the potion for it. It's just an acrobatics DC 5.
So move to there and then jump there.
Okay. You can give me an acrobatics check to make the jump, and then another acrobatics check to stay on that big wobbly beam that you landed on.
See, this is why I wanted to use my
with.
jump potion because it gives me a +5 to my acrobatics.
It does, but it only gives it to you to make the low, like the DC 5 check.
Okay.
Which I'm sure that you as Chuffy will be guaranteed to. Yeah, that's the easy one.
I have got a decent acrobatics anyway, so. And then you want another one? Did you say?
Yeah.
This is tempting fate now. This is.
The stay.
So like normally that acrobatics check with 19 would be enough to get you 15 feet horizontally.
Okay.
But you managed to land there and not fall off. You're good.
Do I still get an action?
Oh yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Jumping is just part of movement.
So. I will use my dog slicer on this bad boy. He's right next to me.
Yeah.
Come on.
10.
You will miss.
Ooh.
And with that, it's going to be Mogmerch's turn.
Useless.
Probably give Mugmerch a finger.
I was just taking my frog for a swim, that's all.
Mogmerch clutches his pearls. Like, oh, I never. Let's see. I think. Let's see. What? I don't think much of a goblin. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what my range is on throwing something. I want to throw my club at this guy over here.
It's not good. I promise you that.
If it's not good, I probably won't do it. But I couldn't find the exact range on it. But I don't take the penalty from it because I have the feet. Throw anything.
Yeah, I imagine that the range on throwing a thing is like 10 feet if it's not made for throwing. Like throwing daggers is 10 feet.
Oh, okay. All right then.
So
probably
a club would be at best that.
Throwing is going to be very hard.
Throw anything with any
I guess I'm
force,
gonna try and
10 feet.
You gonna try to jump it?
I have a potion of levity. I'm deciding if I want to use that.
You can use it. They're not stopping you. It's your standard action to do it, but you can do it.
Yeah, I'll pull that out. Like, ha ha! Just start pounding the levitate.
Then where are you gonna go after you take your levitate?
Let's see. I can only move up and down with levitate.
I mean, you can just walk horizontally on air. That's how
Okay.
levitating works.
I guess
Yeah, you
that's
can walk
fair.
on water if you
I
want.
guess I'm gonna go over to this guy. So I'll actually move myself. This is 25 right here.
Are you walking over the beam at all, or are you just walking on air?
I'm walking on air, goblin style. Like, air.
They're very impressed. They're very impressed. You're
I was just like, oh, this is my items. This is stupid.
Some sort of Jedi Knight.
you can give that Sturge the business.
Didn't I use my standard action for the potion?
Oh yeah, you're right. My mistake.
As much as I would love to hit that Sturge.
It's back to Rita.
All right, so Rita's gonna shoot this one to the left. Not the one that's right there.
Okay.
Come on, Rita.
Warrior.
Nice.
Nice.
Very
I'll
nice.
give you 2 more on the scoreboard.
I don't like
Are
games
you-
anymore.
Are you moving anywhere?
You don't need to. You've got a bow. Just stand there and take shots.
So I can really hit
I
it.
wish I'd have done now. Right, get clever.
Like, I just had to get on the fucking deck, so I'm just sitting there, just ding, 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 ding.
Steps just lightly on the thing. Just go whack, 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 whack.
Were you moving anywhere, or? is
No, I'm
that
staying
a
where
no?
I'm at. No,
Okay.
I'm staying where I'm at.
The Sturge is gonna try to attack Munch.
Oh.
How do you do?
He's gonna try to like stick you with his blood drinker. Does
Ah.
does 13? Oh, that's not even correct. That's with the huge penalty. That's not the right answer on what it does. He has a plus 11 to his grapple.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, that's only after. Yeah, that's after he hits you with this thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna stick into you with his
What's
big gross
what's his hit?
proboscis.
Oh,
His
yeah,
attack
sure.
roll was a
Oh,
26,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
his
yeah.
and then his CMB is actually not that number. I got an 18 on the die, and he gets a bonus for sticking you with the thing. But he doesn't drain your blood until next turn, so that's it's fun.
Like, ah! There's a whale as I get sticked.
These guys are gonna buzz around a bit.
So nice. Buzz.
And then it's Poog's turn to
Poog's gonna see
cheer
Rita.
and heckle.
Nah, Poog got bored of cheering and heckling. He's gonna see Rita standing on this one having an easy time just shooting and think, oh, you're having a bit of an easy time. And I'm just gonna, no, I'm not gonna push Rita because I'm not gonna interfere with any goblin. I'm just gonna grab the pole from under her and start shaking it.
Earthquake test.
Yeah, earthquake test. Make life difficult for Rita.
Rita, you can give me a acrobatics check to not wobble off of this thing while you're shaking it.
This
Rita,
is
go
proper
for swim.
goblin shithouse material, this is.
Yeah.
We're goblins.
I love it. I love it.
We're goblins. I have to fuck with one of you. He was
Everyone knows
closest.
goblins live in a fair society. Everyone knows that.
I thought for sure you were gonna try to push. Maybe
No,
next time.
I'm not gonna actually push her in, but I'll give the thing a wee shake.
Waiting on an acrobatics from Rita.
Oh, sure.
I'm shaking the platform you're standing on.
Well,
That's like-
let's see you shoot
I'll-
now, Rita. Hey!
I will shove an arrow up your little narrow ass.
That's more like it. Oh, Rita's going swimming.
Rita's gonna go over the edge
Yeah!
because of the -2 for the big boots.
Oh no, the
You
boots.
get the, you get the minus. Yeah.
Rita's in the muck.
I feel better
it's
now.
gonna
It's not just me.
It's gonna be Chuffy's turn after that.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot this one. I'm shooting it because I have advantage on my crossbow.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna
Bit of
shake your
damage.
thing next.
Give you some more points.
I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna stay there. I'm not gonna move.
Okay. You're gonna gloat and celebrate to the cheers of the crowd.
Yeah, Chuffy wins. Chuffy's winning.
Mog merch.
Hoog.
Let's
I'm
see.
shaking you in next.
That's why I was gonna move.
I'm gonna run along that beam and dive at you and tackle you in the water.
So this guy's stuck in me right now, right?
Yes.
I
I guess he just sticks in there. He doesn't even need to make that CMB to do so.
That's kind of fun.
I know.
Ouch.
Alchemist Fire is splash damage? I forget if it has a
It
radius.
is, yeah.
Okay. Kind of want to just fucking hit this thing with Alchemist Fire just to let it die.
I mean, it is attached to you. I don't know how much you care about that, but
How much do I care about that? Well, I have a club, I suppose. Oh, I guess I could throw the club, couldn't I? Because I'm right next to it now.
it's physically attached to you. You're gonna throw it into something that's tough. He's grappling you.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that.
Just go bang.
I really don't want to club it because I only have a +2 to that, so it's just not gonna go well. Maybe I will. I'll just smack it with the club. I'll just see what happens.
That's the spirit. It does get a penalty for being attached to you, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, you're good. He just
All right.
smushes all into you, and you've
Okay.
got a gross splattered Sturge
Yeah,
against
it's on
your
my face.
armor.
Ah.
Yeah.
I get to move still.
Yes, you're levitating.
You're cheating.
I guess I can just. It's goblin game.
Goblin tradition.
It is
Yeah,
goblin
The
tradition,
proud goblin tradition of cheating.
This is true. This is true.
Let's go. I'm just gonna hang out here. I think.
You're gonna stay
That
there.
seems Good. Yeah, that seems good.
Rita, you're being laughed at in the mud right now.
Now you get the fuck with somebody.
No, I'm gonna shoot the guy who flipped me over in the face with an arrow.
This is going full on. I love it. I love it. Fight.
I think that's a wee bit too far, like. That's gonna hit me as well.
Minor amount of damage from this arrow on Poog. The goblin audience is really going crazy now. Any move action for Rita, or
She
just a
just
revenge
walks out.
shot?
Yeah, just one shot. She gives you the finger. It's like no push.
These things are gonna buzz around a little bit. No, then it's Poog's turn.
Who's gonna try walk along here? I guess that's an athletics test there.
Yep, you can give me the acrobatics again.
Acrobatics.
See if Poog takes another dive.
Oh dear.
Right back in the water
Poog's boots are still muddy from before.
with an arrow up his ass.
Yeah. He just slips and falls right back in there again.
He's like, I'm gonna get you.
He should get points for determination. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you'd think so, but
I love it.
that's not on the goblin grading curve. Chuffy.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot this one.
Okay.
Do. Yeah. I've only got 6 arrows left though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not entirely sure how many that you have. I know it's not a lot.
I started with 10. Out of 6.
Max, I do have on I think it's on Rita's inventory page. You do have some special arrows that are definitely not worth wasting on Sturges.
I know. He's not going to waste those yet.
It's gonna be Mogmerch's turn, unless if Chuffy's going anywhere after shooting that thing.
Do I have
I'm
any
gonna
items? I've got a
gonna
wand.
jump. Go over to there if I can. See what an acrobatics show. I've got to push them. You know, I've got to try these things, and if it fails, it fails. But it doesn't. Yeah.
Give me another one and not fall off the thing once you land there.
I've got a wand of fireballs. I could have won this. I could have just went and won this. I didn't even realize I had that.
Okay, yeah, you're golden. It's back to Rita.
Oh wait, did I go?
Oh my. Nope, never mind. My mistake. Wrong merch.
Gotcha.
Can't believe I've got a wand of fireballs. I could have just won this whole thing easily.
Mogmerch wants to throw alchemist fire here with his hit both. Well, I'll walk over. I'm gonna walk a little bit so I get closer. But.
Yeah, if you throw into the beam, you'll splash into both of them.
That's kind of my goal.
And
Yeah.
Chuffy.
you can do
I have
that.
to go. Am I close enough, or should I move up a little bit, like hovering
You're
over
close
the
enough.
mud?
Yeah, you're close enough with all your alchemist stuff.
Pretty cool. Let's see. Alchemist fire. Where are you? There you are. I have 6 of these. No, not acid. You. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe next time.
Nice.
Okay. They just take the splash damage, but it's still rather than that damage roll, but it's still enough to deal with some Sturges that are tied to the thing.
Bugs go boom. I clap it, and I'm super happy. I don't even care about winning. I just wanted things to explode.
There's 2 remaining. There's 3 remaining, and it's Mogmerch's turn. Not Mogmerch, it's Rita's turn. Jeez.
Rita just sits down and just like, I'm done.
Okay. Buzz.
Buzz.
This one is gonna try to attach itself to Chuffy.
Oh.
And he's got to beat your touch armor class rather than your regular armor class.
16.
Okay. Alright. He just attaches to you. And you'll be able to deal with him before he starts draining blood. Hypothetically.
Hopefully.
Pook.
Poog is going to climb back out and cast a Cure Light Wounds on himself.
Okay.
Do I need to roll something?
No, it'll just automatically be enough to bring you to max. It heals a D8 plus 3.
Yeah.
You're 2 down.
Okay.
Chuffy.
But that's that spell used for the day.
This one's attached to me, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to use the dog slicer because I don't think I can aim the crossbow. I want to save my arrows as well. Come on. Oh, fuck off.
Did you roll the attack? Wait, no.
I did. I rolled it.
Oh, I don't see it on mine.
Oh yeah,
got a 9.
it's not come up.
Let me refresh.
Did you?
It did just say a connection thing at the top, but I'm still live with you guys. So, oh, is it not? Well, I got a 9 and 1 damage, but I assume the 9 misses.
A 9 would miss, yeah. Seeing if it came back if I refreshed the thing, and I still don't see it on there.
No,
Well,
if you
I won't
roll-
roll again. 'Cause I got a 9.
If you rolled it when Roll20 was having a connection issue, then it would have
Mock
failed.
merch.
Let's see. I'm gonna alchemist fire this guy because I hate bugs. Bugs killed my father.
I assume this guy is the one that's right here, right?
Fun.
Yeah, that guy.
Give me your
Let me
thing.
get my attack roll. Indeed.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
Let's go boom.
Moving anywhere, Mr. Levity?
Yeah. I considered. I think I'm just gonna hang it. Oh, that's the wrong one. I mean this one. Yeah. Go there.
I was gonna say the last two are there's one here and there's one attached to Chuffy. Rita's still pouting, bridezillaing.
Oh, we're out. We're out of the game. We can't do anything really.
You can sabotage.
I mean, yeah, you shook off Rita. You can do things. You're a goblin.
Yeah.
Rita's taking
Whatever,
the, Rita's taking the moral higher ground. She's not doing it.
It's
No,
true.
don't care. And plus, you're too far, so you don't want to go out and all that.
It sounds like you need to lick some toads.
The Sturge is gonna drain Chuffy a little bit. It's not enough to matter yet, but he sucks you. You can feel yourself losing your essence.
It's on one of the fuel spotty things that I've got all over me.
Poog. Oh, he gets the extra Chuffy flavor.
Yeah.
Oh no, Poog's not doing anything now because
Okay.
I'll just fall in the water again if I try and do something.
Hey, guys.
Back to
Goblins,
Chuffy.
Right. I've been using the wrong dog slicer attack. Not that it matters now, but I just thought I'd say that. So I'm gonna dog slice this one that's stuck to me.
The dream.
26.
So that one works.
Give you a flanking bonus.
Yeah, that's the one for when you're like doing the sneak attacking. But you'll still hit him with that. That's still a good enough number to hit.
Would you not want me to roll it on the normal one?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Also, I'm also going to jump to there as well.
Okay.
Just
Well,
for the-
you know,
Yeah.
2 acrobatics checks.
Just for a bit of fun.
No problem.
Yep. Easy jump.
Come on, fall
Easy
in.
flip the landing.
There we go.
It's actually not bad enough to
Oh, you could-
fall
It's
the
a 10
landing.
foot, it's a 10
You're-
foot jump, you're good.
That
Yeah.
bonus would work then.
Yeah, you got the -2, but you're still over 10 on the thing.
Still on
So,
11, yeah.
and Mock merch.
Oh boy, here I go, killing again. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I can get over there. Maybe I won't be killing again. Move 30.
You just move your normal movement speed when you're levitating.
Yeah.
He still has
Oh,
it
I can
reduced
still-
because the boots, I think. The boots are still slowing him down, but
Heavy.
They're just so heavy. Yes. Don't do that. Don't zoom out. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna float over here, and I can't hit anything, so I'm just gonna hang out. I guess I'll double move. Right? I could do that.
Yeah, you can almost dash if you're not attacking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to double move, you can.
Yeah, there we go. That's good. I'm over here now. I can't. And that's the end of my turn.
Sure. This Sturge is gonna try to attach itself to Chuffy and succeed.
Get off me!
You can try to get him off right now. That'll be enough while he's attached to you.
Definitely.
Hey.
The tear's over. The goblins erupt in applause and congratulations.
Who won? Who won?
Well, if we're keeping track of the total scores right now, that's Poog has 1 point from the last round when he accidentally hit that goblin.
I've got
Rita,
1 point. I accidentally hit a goblin and I've been in the water twice. Oh, Poog is not having a good time at the games today.
Rita currently has 8 points. Chuffy currently has 14 points.
Ooh.
And Mogmerch currently has 20 points.
Ooh.
Boo.
Well done, though, Munchmeat. Oh, we've got one more game to go. Is there one more game to go?
I'm just having a
There
good
is one
time
more game
blowing
to go.
shit up.
I don't
Is
win.
that more games?
They take you back to the thing for the final challenge. And this one is it's called Bird Pie. They're basically going to put you into a pie that has some kind of birds. What kind of birds are these? It says some eagles with clipped wings in the pie. And you're going to be tied up. And the first goblin to make it out of the pie earns 10 points. The second earns 5 points. And the third earns 3 points. And anybody after that doesn't earn any. Let me see here. If you kill one of these eagles, they have their wings clipped so they can't fly. But if you kill one of them, you earn an additional 5 points.
Oh.
So, yeah, they line you up around the edge of the pie and tie your wrists and ankles. And, she throws her last... here, let me put you guys right in that fireplace there.
I like pie.
Is there any chance I could slide a hand and tie my dog slicer on me?
You can keep your dog slicer on you. They don't take any of your equipment or anything. But you can use that to try to get out of the thing when you're in there. Let me see. You get penalties on stuff for being squeezed into this pie. And you can do strength or escape artists to try to break out of these once it starts. But we'll clear initiative, and you guys can roll that again.
Oh, Jesus.
Here, give me another one because it didn't make it on the thing. It doesn't count as a practice.
Is it not coming through?
You have to click a token.
No, I think it was before I cleared the thing. Maybe you didn't click the token, but it might have been a second before I cleared it.
Who rolled something good? Be my last good roll.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, well. I'm in the balls.
Poog, you're up first.
Oh, Poog.
Can I still cast spells with my hands tied?
If they have, if you look up the spell and it has an S for the component, you cannot. S means that you have to
Somatic.
your things. Yeah.
Component, yeah, physical component. So does the Burning Hands one have that?
Probably.
I'm about to say, you're right, because you're clapping. Usually it's like a clap or something.
Yeah, you.
Or like that kind of thing.
Also, you would definitely be hitting everybody else inside of this pie with that burning hands.
The true
other-
goblin way.
The other plan was to just drop a fireball and see who survives.
And there would be a big concentration check for casting a spell while you're in a cooking pie.
No, I'm gonna try to make.
Try to focus while being cooked.
I'm just gonna try the. What is it to try and get out?
A strength
Okay.
check or escape artist.
Oh, what's my strength? 10. Okay.
Yeah, so you would add 0 to it. So escape artist is the thing that you want.
Roll a 13 on that.
That is not going to get you out of these bonds.
Don't know
You're
why I
just-
even bothered showing up. Did I?
You're just struggling and getting mouthfuls of pie. Delicious bird pie. Mogmerch.
So let's see. I'm tied up here. You don't have to be trained in escape artist, right? You just can do it.
It's a standard
Where's-
skill everybody has, or all goblins have.
Perfect.
apparently.
I only have a +4 in it, but I think I'll be all right.
Is that a
I'm gonna
goblin
go ahead and
thing,
roll for it.
or does everybody have that in Pathfinder?
You can all do escape artist.
No, but I mean,
It's not going to be enough for
would normal characters have that, or is it a goblin thing?
what? Just Escape artist
artist.
yeah, everybody has that.
Everybody
It's an
has
everybody thing.
Yeah.
Chuffy.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Try and get out of the binds first.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
There
check
you go.
it out. Check.
Come on,
Obviously,
of course you
the
can.
rogue can do that. Yeah, of course you can.
All the pie filling really loosened up those ropes.
Excellent.
So your first thing was to undo those. Are you gonna? You can just get out of the pie right now. Now that you've done
No,
so,
I'm going to try and kill one of these birds.
you will have to wait until next turn to do that.
Okay, I'll wait.
But it is Rita's turn after that.
Let's see.
I'll make some points because I'll get a bit competitive. Chuffy is competitive.
Yeah, I could just drop a fireball and kill everything, kill all the birds, like, and
You're
just,
tempted.
Like, no, we don't.
Tempted, aren't you?
I just.
But
hope
you're
that I
also in the
survive.
pie. You just hurt yourself too.
I just have to hope.
Well,
that
no,
I
he
survive,
probably
yeah.
he gets away. So everybody gets out, and he's like, kill the pie, and that's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, yeah, I've got 1 point going into this. My only chance to win this is just to drop a bomb on us. all.
Annihilate everyone.
Yeah.
All the spectators get wrecked.
Go nuclear.
But,
I'm so tempted.
but it is Rita's turn though.
I'm so
We're
tempted.
gonna have to
just-
go to another clan and play more goblin games because we're about to nuke all the bird crunchers.
Well, there's
Yeah.
enough of them out there.
We're about to turn into Fallout and it's the bomb day.
Is there any? So is what would I need to do if I want to pull out my dog slicer and use it to cut my ropes?
I'll just give you a bonus on your escape artist for trying to cut your bonds with the dog slicer.
Okay.
That's the easy way to do it.
Not if you roll like that.
Yeah, you're struggling to get your wrists to the thing, but you do much better with trying to use
got the
the
foot.
thing.
So the sword flipped round.
Back
Just
to-
trying to use the blunt side.
Back to
So,
Poog.
yeah.
Back to Poog, right.
Okay.
Poog is going to... So I'm going to attempt escape artist again, but I'm going to try something like what he did with the sword to try and get that advantage. What can I use?
You got the edged weapon.
I have got an edged weapon. I've also got a dog slicer.
All right, go for it.
To roll twice, but it has rolled twice for some reason. I think I double clicked.
Yeah.
Fucking 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say that either way, you're not getting there. Ogmerch.
Right. I'm gonna do.
Who go home? See you in next adventure.
You guys are under.
Six.
There's a pie crust over you too. They put the. It starts when they trigger the thing by throwing the pie crust on.
Is this pie actually cooking as well?
Yes, yeah, you're over top of a fire.
Okay,
It's
so
not.
we're
It's
gonna
not enough to.
complain.
hurt
I'm just
you,
gonna
but
sit
you
down
are-
and get cooked.
Pook's, guess Pook just gets eaten then.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
10
start
good
picking
enough?
it.
Hope I give you constipation, you bastards.
All right, so Mogmerch isn't gonna get out with that 10 either.
No.
Chuffy.
I guess I'm getting eaten too.
If I'm crammed into this pie with everyone and these birds, do I get to use the advantage on the dog slicer because I'm that close? Or do I just use the normal dog slicer attack?
You still get a penalty for being squeezed into the thing, but you can do that one.
Flanking one.
Yeah, that sounds good. You're squeezed in there.
That'll do it.
Oh, you're doing a whole bunch of damage. It's not really that much. I didn't think that you would ever crit on the
It's
sneak attack.
still
The
13.
sneak attack damage doesn't multiply, but it's enough to kill the bird.
Okay.
Wow.
It's certainly
And-
enough to kill the bird and earn you some points.
So, putting myself out of the pastry, does that count as movement or another attack?
Yep, that would just be a move.
So I'll do that and I'll get out.
Okay, and you'll earn yourself,
10
I
points.
believe it's 5 more for the first person.
I think
10
it's 10.
points. Okay.
15 points. you got there.
It is 10 points.
See, this is the advantage of the rogue, but when we get into battle, it's going to be a different story.
Great pie.
Yeah, you can back yourself out of the pie, and then it'll be Rita's turn.
Rita's gonna attempt the same thing again.
Sounds good.
Oh, Rita.
Surely. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Surely the 20 is good enough. So you managed to cut your bonds.
Yep, and she has the darter slicer in hand, and she jumps out.
Okay, so 5 points for Rita.
Hoog. Tries one more time. 16 and 16 good enough.
That'll work.
No.
Oh.
But it's both.
Pick on.
Mogmerch is also still tied up in this pie.
I don't want to be a goblin anymore.
16 is not enough. I'm not too good about this.
Pick on ice cream.
Let's see. Let's see, huh?
Hoog's going for the ice cream and a duvet. See you later.
I'll do it. Nope, I'm just hanging out.
Just chilling, getting cooked with the boys.
Yeah,
something
you guys are being
smells
casually pecked by eagles that are cooking with you. Shuffy and Rita are out of the pie. Pook.
We're tied
hey.
up in this pie?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, okay. I was just like, is it like tied up like this?
I am
or
never
like,
getting
or
out of this
it's like a
pie.
pole or
I'm
something?
getting cooked.
Your
just gonna make it
wrists
past
and
level
ankles
3.
are tied.
Can I
But-
hop out of the pie? If I'm still tied, I gotta do like an acrobatics just to jump out.
I kind of want to say no, just to
Just
to
cause.
keep just to see how long this keeps going. Oh, I guess you
Fair.
are supposed to be taking fire damage if you don't make a fort save. It's okay. You got a lot of hit points. You'll be alright.
You want me to make a fort save? I'll make a fort save.
Nah, just give me your escape artist. You guys can just keep going for that.
Nope.
You'll get yanked out before you cook.
All right.
Oliver's not at the thing. I'm gonna click it for him.
Are you sure?
And then
that
take it
will?
back to you.
Because
Oh, nope, he's here. He's here.
At the rate I'm rolling, I might just cook.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
just-
doing much better.
Yeah, we'll just keep going back and forth a little bit. Why not?
Finally.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, it's out. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
out.
yeah.
That's enough for,
Get out of here.
I wasn't
for
last
Poop
at
to
something.
get back on the board.
I was not last. I was third. I was not final dead last for something. Come on. I'm an
Bob
absolute
Birch
wooden
was-
spoon participant today, like.
Yeah, Fogmerch is just living his best
Yeah.
life being a pie.
Mogmerch gets pulled out with his ears and nostrils just all full of pie filling. from the other
Oh,
goblins.
I had a salt and pepper grinder, and I was over the top of Mugmarch like this.
Mugmart's gonna taste good.
I'm gonna pull out my Lucky's frog and then make sure my frog is okay.
This is gonna take your total scores up to Boog is gonna be in last with 4 points. A shameful showing. Rita is in second with a modest 14. Oh, I'm sorry, 13. Chuffy. I'm sorry. Mogmerch is actually in second with 20, and Chuffy pulled a sneaky lead out in the end with a total of 29.
That's how it be.
Chuffy is given the honorary crunchy crown. It's a crown made of a bunch of steaks and bird bones to signify your new position as chief of the bird crunchers.
That's it. I'm done. I'm the chief.
And you guys will party the rest of the night away after a day's worth of goblin dares. You're still entitled to give these guys, positions, titles if you want. You are the chief after all. But I think we'll work our way into our halftime break after that.
After that, obviously you want them now.
I mean, no, we can do it now if you want to think about it on the break. That's fine.
That's
I'll
a
think
good
about it
idea.
on the break.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. You'll be able to introduce them by their new titles when you guys set off in the morning. So
Let's do that then. We'll come back with new job titles after a halftime break, troops.
all right, sounds good.
Okay, we're back from part 2.
Be Goblins Too.
All right. After your coronation as chief of the bird crunchers, they gave you a small cache of items that you guys divided among the break. It was in the royal treasury. There's a bunch of coins, art objects, and trophies, shiny rocks and the like. But there was also 4 potions of cure moderate wounds, potion of fire resistance, a wand of lesser restoration, +1 flaming dog slicer, a small cloak of elvenkind, a bead of force, a type 1 necklace of fireballs, and 5 ounces of sovereign blue that everybody split amongst themselves before we came back.
I got
You guys rest up. You guys rest up and get your things back. And the next morning, you're ready to perform your chiefly duties. Let me see here. Just see if there's any text to read.
Remember, we have another song, Jeff, as well. Remember, don't forget this time.
Oh yes, oh yeah. We're gonna sing it before you guys head out.
Excellent.
Uh,
And it's going to be better than that time we sung Happy Birthday, Chris. Hey, Matthew.
it'll be absolutely spectacular.
Okay, yeah.
The wise mummy Sprattleharsh has a few wise words of advice for you guys. She informs you that your chiefly duties are to take care of the evil Munchmeat, the ogre who's moved in a bit up the way. All of the previous chiefs have failed in the chiefly duties of getting rid of him. She informs you that he has fire-breathing pigs that breathe fire, and that he's known for hitting really hard. He also casts spooky plant spells, and has a mean daughter with a big weasel pet. They tell you that there might be other monsters living at the farm as well. And they give you a map of the area to show you the way to Pa Munchmeat's farm.
What's his name?
Pa Munchmeat.
Pa Munchmeat. Honestly, all those pets just sounded like
That is.
tasty food. Fire pigs and giant weasels. Sounds delicious.
What a guy.
You guys are ready to head out?
Yep.
Yep.
Are we doing the thing?
You're en route.
Are we doing the song?
Oh yes. Oh geez, there we go. I almost skipped it again. Before you set off on your chiefly duties, you guys get to sing the song of the bird cruncher people. So when we're ready, I guess on 3, right? Ready? One.
I'll do it.
Oh, who's
I
leading?
was gonna say.
I was counting to 3. Go ahead.
I'll do a 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Okay.
One,
I can't wait for this.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We be
goblins,
goblins.
we Step off plays and nothing does. Catch the turkeys, that's the root. Pluck the feathers, make them good. Roast the chumps and spoil them. Baskets gobbies, one pies. What's it all? The tune.
We still hungry.
We still hungry, you be food.
Happy birthday, Chris!
I couldn't even stop laughing, bro. I closed that.
That was just as bad as I hoped it would be.
Oh yeah.
It's truly magnificent.
What your names?
the
Do you want
Goblin
your
way.
names before we set off?
Oh yeah, our new
I'll
roles.
bestow your new names on you.
Oh yes, yeah, your titles.
Oog, you are now known as the Squelchy Swamp King. Rita, you are the Gurgly, also Swamp Queen. Munchmeat, you are the Stuffed Bird Pie King. I only called you a queen then. That's as original as I could get, sorry.
Stuffed bird by king? Or
The
bird pie
Stuffed
king?
Bird Pie King.
The
I'll change my
Squelchy
name to
Swamp
that.
King. I
Sounds
like
okay.
that.
Squelchy Swamp King.
And change my name in Discord to that with no explanation to anybody else.
Brilliant.
You guys can arrange yourselves traveling up the way.
I'm,
Whatever kind of marching order you want for this Wordsley.
I'm hiding behind the other three. It's exactly how I would be. If we're going that direction.
Me pug, me hide.
And we do a perception check to see if there's any monsters around.
Yeah, once you guys get assembled, Rita or
Stay
Mogmerch want
close.
to
Oh,
get yourselves in some kind of marching order here.
Mod March.
Mogmarch.
Mod March. Which way are we going? Are we going left
Well,
there?
not-
You're
way.
going, yeah, you're going this way.
Alright. I guess I'll hang up kinda close. I got bombs, I got throw stuff.
Okay.
Mogmerch no afraid.
You said Pook wanted to be towards the back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I reckon we could fan out in a line.
Yeah, that's cool.
Rita, you coming out to the front?
Look at this guy using strategies.
Let's go. What a fight.
Yeah,
I haven't
well,
killed anything in
Here we go.
8
There's Rita.
hours.
You guys can give me the perception
Perception?
checks. Yeah, those things.
Alright, you got it. Hey, that's one I'm
Oh,
good.
is Big Chief sneaking around or?
Oh yeah, I gotta scroll down. There we go. What did I
Is
do?
what now?
Well, Rita.
I was talking to Chuffy. Is Chuffy sneaking around with his new cloak?
Not yet. Even though it probably should be.
Alright. I got a 17 on that, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully that's enough. I'm sure it's fine.
Rita's
Oh,
got
what do I do
20.
with that?
Oh, Piggy.
Yeah. So Rita's gonna be alright with spotting this thing. But you actually get a penalty for every 10 feet away from you a thing is that you're trying to perception. So Rita and Piggy will get to act in the surprise round. As a big boar jumps out of the bushes at you. You guys can roll initiative. He jumps out of the bushes, crunching down some kind of gourd.
Gourd crunch.
Where's he at?
Gourd cruncher. He's up in the
Top of the
top. Yeah.
Up here. Top middle.
All I see is a boar. All I see is the boar.
Yeah,
That's what you're
we
looking at.
see.
That's him.
Really? I thought it was like an ogre
Yeah.
wood boars.
A massive monster.
Yeah, this is en route to his place. This is just this is the boar along the way.
This is just lunch.
You're
Oh. Nice.
you're like 2/3 of the way there, maybe a little further than that actually.
Yeah, this is just a
Yeah,
wee
you're actually
snack.
really close to the thing by the time this guy comes out. Let me see here. So we got everybody's thing there. Oh my god, I rolled fucking 2 for this thing's initiative. That's crazy. So
Nice.
Rita,
I'm
you get
happy
to
with
act in the surprise round first.
All right, so
If anybody wants to do knowledge nature to see what they know about the mighty boar,
I know.
Do you want us to do it right now or on our turns?
you get to know things right now.
I love that. That's wonderful. If I roll something, I didn't mean to click it.
Nope. Pug continues after
doing
the
it right.
break of just rolling like shit. I was hoping the halftime break was going to refresh my luck on the rolls. Nah.
It's ignorant
I'm
to the
back.
nature of
I'm
this
back,
one.
baby.
45,
What
45.
do I know of this one?
So yeah, you see Rita has a bow
Tell
in
me of this
hand.
one. Tell me
You
the
know that
secrets of the swine.
There's not too many secrets of the swine. You know that they're known for being hard to kill. Like they take a really long time to bleed out. They have the ferocity ability, which makes them survive below 0 hit points.
The orc.
Yeah, it's like the orc thing. Rita, you get to surprise round first, so you can do a move or standard action.
Yep. So have bow in hand. I am going to shoot it with one of my animal bane arrows. So it gives me a +3 against it.
How many of those do you have?
5.
Cool.
This right here counts.
Yeah,
5.
go for it.
Yeah. So yay. Oh yeah, I'm just if I can at least do good damage to it.
Yeah.
So
So
that's a 21.
and it'll do an extra an extra 2d6 plus 3 damage on top of that 2 damage that it's already
Okay.
done.
Wow.
roll
All right, I'm gonna roll the 2d6 different.
Nice.
And
So
I
that's
get
a twin. So that's
12 damage
Yeah.
total.
Nice.
Quick question, Jack.
He squeals like a piggy.
Quick question.
Uh,
Do you replenish the
Give me the
arrows
finger.
at all?
What's that?
Do I replenish the arrows at all after the night, or do they just stay at what they
Yeah,
are?
you find a couple more arrows. You go back to what you started with. This thing is gonna. Let's see, where is he gonna go?
I'm gonna button it.
I'm not actually, because my wand of fireballs only has 3 uses, and I'm saving them for this ogre bitch. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. When we see the big bad boys, just stand back. just stand back. I'm just gonna go fireball, fireball, fireball. Take his ass
Ogmarsh
out.
approves of explosions. Yes.
Set fire.
I think he's gonna charge Rita.
Oh,
Use the charge action to
Oh.
kind of get in there. But it'll take -2 to his AC until next turn, and it's gonna
yay.
give the attack once I open his thing. That is not even close to enough to hit you.
Oh wow. I'm just like, oh, that thing's adorable.
Yeah, you tried. Chuffy.
Can I? Can I move to there without
yes.
an opportunity attack?
So let me see here.
Oh no,
So-
Pathfinder's different because you're moving through it. And not, it's when you leave the square
So-
touching it in D&D that's an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity. It's moving through it is one in Pathfinder.
So you can move like this
Yeah.
and avoid attack of opportunities and set up to be flanking with Rita.
So I'll do that.
Did the pig disappear for any? Oh, I see. It's under the red thing now. That's why it disappeared for me for a second. It's under the red circle. I was confused.
And then I'll attack it with the dog slicer with the flanking.
Pig through today.
Ooh, that's not one.
Yeah, that will be a miss for that nat one.
Look at me.
And then it is Poog's turn.
Oh, Poog!
I'm not gonna pull out the
Yeah,
big.
ow.
I'm not pulling out the big guns yet. I'm gonna move to there and then there, and I'm just gonna attack it. And I get a +1 on this because of
For
I think
nobody's next to you and it's
Poog
bigger
has,
than you.
yeah.
Your goblin feat that I don't remember the name of.
That's probably bigger than you say. It's bigger than me. I give you the finger, you stupid.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes.
You will,
Slice.
Give him a good old slice.
you will get a good old slice. And then it is Rita's turn again.
We cook it and eat it after we kill it.
Burn it and eat it.
Well, there's more of them. We just leave it here and come back for it.
This isn't a fire-breathing boar. This isn't one of his pets. This is just a random thing on the way. This is just lunch on the way there.
Bacon.
Hey, it's your turn, Rita.
Drop the bow, pull out the flaming dog slicer. I'm like, I'm gonna cook me some bacon.
Yeah! Fire sword! Fire sword!
Carve a slice. Slice of ham.
Yep.
So you can't
I
just
have
slice
named
a
the
ham.
sword. Yeah. So I actually named the sword Giblet.
Oh, you can't lift a slice of ham.
That will hit him because you're flanking and he charged. So we'll take
Wait.
another 7.
And I think
And
the
it
two
is,
from the flaming.
Mogrich's turn.
I'm gonna move over here.
It doesn't take
and-
extra damage from the fire.
It's in the thing.
Ah, it's
There should
already-
be a,
Yeah,
there's a
it-
D6 on the end of it. That's,
Yeah, so it's max 4 plus plus 1 from the weapon and 2 of fire. So he said Giblet, it goes, yeah, Giblet.
Okay. I was trying to look it up, but I don't see it. Bombs don't have splash damage, right? It's just
Oh, yes, they
whatever
do.
hits.
Yeah. Oh, they
Yeah,
have
they do.
splash damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'd splash your friends if you threw a bomb at that guy.
Oh yeah, that would totally just destroy you guys. I don't want to fight that thing by myself. Let's see. I guess I could get up there and flank him too. I got a club. Why not, right?
Bonk.
This is my pig bonker, and I'm just gonna fucking just go right for it.
Hit him with your nub. Hit him with your nub.
Let's see. Where the hell is it? Oh, whoops. It's this one. There we go. Club.
That's good.
There we go.
14 hit it?
Yeah, he's got. I'm flanking, and he's got a penalty from
Oh,
charging. So
yeah.
that should
Yeah,
be good, right?
it's,
Like a
it's
+3, right?
not. It is not.
Ah,
Damn.
I know.
maybe
He's
next
got
time.
his pick.
He's boy, who does he pick?
Oh.
This little piggy, I guess, is gonna take a 5-foot step back this way, and then he's gonna burp cone fire on you two.
It is one of them.
Yes.
Oh my
Uh,
god, he's burping.
You guys can give me reflex saves.
Oh, if you're level 3 rogue, I think you're pretty good, and you probably won't take any damage, depending on your thing, Dave.
25.
I mean, those are great rolls.
Two.
Yeah,
How else did they do it?
yeah. You guys will
Minimum
just take
damage.
3 each.
3 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if maybe Chuffy has evasion.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
if
he
he has
does.
evasion
Yeah,
or
so
not.
Chuffy has evasion, so he'll take no damage from that.
Yeah, dude, you don't take anything. That's good about rogues in this one. You don't take shit if you would succeed. You're like, ha ha.
Um,
It's a dream.
and it's gonna be Chuffy's turn after that.
It is going to be Chuffy's turn, and Chuffy's chuffed off. Yeah,
He's gonna chump some
Damn,
meat.
Chuffy.
we're going to go with the good old handy crossbow attack. Straight up. Come on.
Come on. No,
Oh,
don't think so.
Yeah, you're gonna miss.
Bam. Kill the ball.
Are you gonna move anywhere?
Am I going to move anywhere? It's a good question. It's a good question. Not right now.
Okay.
No.
Pook.
Kill it, Poog. Firebolt.
Dude, that's good about Poog.
Okay.
Firebolt is
Love
at
it.
0 level, so you can keep casting that shit.
He steps back.
He has I think it's 5 a day for Firebolt.
Five
Yeah, I
minutes.
got it in the notes. Yeah.
Nice.
But you'll sizzle some more bacon. It's gonna be Rita's turn after that.
Rita's gonna hack it and say, "Giblet, stick it round."
Let's go, Rita.
Oh my god!
Oh, crit damage again.
So so the D6 doesn't double. Like that's so whichever one that is not added to the crit. I was say either way is 10 damage. Oh, it's an additional 10 damage for their crit damage, right?
Yeah, because it's
Says
the
10 for both of
red
them.
one's the crit damage and the white one's the confirmed
Okay.
crit.
So it's just gonna do one less because one was your flaming roll.
No, that's totally fine. That's still
Yeah.
19 points of damage.
Yes, it is.
Oh shit, very nice.
Still 90.
Mm.
Yeah, very nice.
Bog merch. Unless if Rita is moving somewhere, which I don't.
No. Mark's gonna, Rita's gonna stay here, and there's like you hear bacon sizzling, and she cuts a piece, eats it.
You can smell the sizzle of bacon.
Mog merch.
Yum.
Yeah. I yell, bacon bonk! And I'm gonna try and give it like an anime hero. I'm gonna shout my moves up before I use them.
Love it.
Does help.
Use the number. Use the number.
It's supposed to help.
It does help.
I gotta get to my thing here. There we are. Bacon bonk! See?
Tenderizing the meat.
Believe it or not, with their flanking, that is not enough to get there.
Oh my god.
I know.
The terror.
This,
I'm gonna try instead of flanking. That seems good.
This little piggy is gonna make a withdrawal action, and
Oh, I think this little piggy's hurt.
Right.
We've seen this
Yeah.
before.
he's gonna move. He's gonna move to over there. The way that he has to make a withdrawal, Mog Merch will get an attack of opportunity. Though, when
Yep,
the
yep.
thing, when the thing
do I
moves
have to
from
use
this
him?
square to this square, you can use the attack of opportunity.
Yo, bacon bonk! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get there. Character sheet.
Bonk that bacon, Mug March. Bonk him.
I can't. He's too wily.
And
Some tough bacon.
it'll be Chuffy's turn after that.
Get him, Chucky.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with a hand crossbow again. Oh, could be a bit close.
Yeah, you should.
Right.
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
it closer
it
and
says.
cast a spell.
Oh, so I'll probably
30.
go to there. Very close. So I'll do
Get him,
that.
Chuffy.
Come on.
Come on.
Fucking hell.
That's
Mean.
not gonna get you there. Pook.
Oh, Poog.
Hey, you got a soundburst weapon too, so
Ogre, save that. The ogre.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it does more damage than my firebolt thing. I think I might blast them with that. This channel negative energy one, that does 2d6 damage. And I get 4 a day of those.
Chuffy would get caught up in it.
Oh.
No.
So, I mean, it's only Chuffy.
You're,
he got a potion. He has a potion.
the soundburst wand might not be a bad idea because it takes the damage and there's just a
If it
speed.
failed the sun.
I'm gonna hit him with
Yeah.
another firebolt. No, I'm not. I'm gonna miss with another firebolt.
All right.
I've got 3 of them left, though.
Rita.
All right, so can I charge it from where I'm at? Go. Can I go here and charge?
Here, I think you would have to go. You could go to this one, and it's just because you need to go to the nearest square, and it avoids hitting into Chuffy. But you can go to here, and you can charge to there.
Okay, that's what I plan to do.
I just stand out.
So I will get. Yep. So you see, Rita's like,
No.
here comes the bacon, and just charges up there.
Let's go, Rita.
So it goes up there. So I remember, I know it gives you a -2 to the AC, but it gives you +2 to the attack, I believe.
Yep. That is correct.
Okay. Okay. All right, come on.
Unlucky me.
Oh,
A
and a
4
miss.
and a 1.
Mog merch.
Come back.
On my match.
March. No. Uh, 4 or 5. Ah, I want to throw a bomb at it so bad, but I'm just gonna nuke people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 10. I think whose turn is it after this?
It's the
The boar.
boar's turn.
The boars. I think I'm gonna do a double move so I can flank it. Right here. I won't trigger an attack of opportunity if I move here, will I? If I do that, I go from here to here. 'Cause I'm still in
When you,
his
go
threat
from,
range.
Yeah, you will.
when you go from there to there, you would threaten, I think. I guess he'll take it. You got it.
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead. Go for it.
Nah.
Nope. I'm okay. See, we're fine. No gobs, no glory. And then that's the end of my turn.
He's gonna do the withdrawal thing again, and
Got.
It's
Oh, I get a
gonna-
bonk.
Oh, that is an attack of opportunity for Mugmarch,
yeah, that's true.
On my match.
though. Come on, Mugmarch. Get
Now's
him.
the time.
Now's the time. It's
I'm
hero
gonna
time.
goblin spank, and I'm just gonna try and bonk him.
Hero
See
time,
if that works
Mugmarch. Hero
better.
time.
I'm just gonna name it until I'm just gonna rename it until I hit him.
Yeah, he's gonna spank some ham.
Sp-
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna spank some ham. Oh, so close.
Chuffy.
Is that rough terrain he's in right now?
Nah,
She's like
it's just some
under
trees.
I like that.
Trees on the map. Yeah, the map looks terrible when it doesn't have trees on it. Bob Ross.
That's true.
I'm just gonna have to get close and see if I can do any damage.
Do you want to try to charge it, or did you just want to try to move up to next to it? What are you?
So charging. How does that work? You just stay. I'm gonna charge it, and then you get.
Yeah, you can
I move
move
from
up
there.
the. Yeah, you can get up there, and you get a +2 to your attack roll,
Yeah,
and you
+2
get a
to your
-2
attack.
to your armor class.
You can move further. And you get minus.
Yeah.
Plus.
Okay, I'll do that then, and I'll just go for the
Come on, Chuffy.
back at the dog slicer.
Get those. Don't let those XP get away.
No, it's ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
0 damage.
What? How is it 0 damage?
There's the there's a minimum of 1 in the thing, but Chuffy has a -1 from his strength being bad. He needs to live the flanking life. It's gonna be Pook's turn.
Oh, Pook! Kill this fucking thing.
I'm gonna do the flame bolt again.
Okay.
Firebolt. 17.
Yeah, you go for his touch AC, so that'll hit him.
Yes. 4 damage, bitch.
Take 4 more.
How's he looking?
I mean, he's been looking pretty rough since he started running away. He's below 0 hit points, so he has like the staggered condition. So like he can only make like the withdrawal and do a single move to get away from you guys for right now, or he can attack you and lose a hit point for it. But
And if he moves again,
the book
it's
said
an attack
he runs away.
opportunity.
Pook did their thing. It is Rita's turn.
Oh, Rita.
Yeah, Rita's gonna run
Go on, Rita.
here. Charge there. So like, rah! And she comes flaming. It's like, here is bacon. You know, it's like, giblet chop.
Oh, giblets.
Yeah.
Mog Merch.
Let's go on watch.
I'm gonna certainly try. I want to kind of move off screen, but I want to move.
I mean, you can just say that you're off screen in a direction.
I want to be
Fine.
flanking. So yeah, I'm gonna be like going diagonal of.
Chuffy.
Yeah, that seems like a good.
Okay.
So that way I'm flanking.
On
Oh,
the
actually,
opposite
can I move
side to me.
I have to do a double move for that, don't I?
Yeah, probably.
Where was that? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I guess
mean,
I guess I'll flank and I can't really hit it without flanking, so because I got bad strength too. I'll just flank and make it easier.
He's gonna do his withdrawal
flank.
shenanigans again on how he gets around people, but you can make your attack of opportunity as he tries to run some more.
That's my flank stake.
Was that everybody except me?
No, that's
Yeah,
just Mog Merch. He gets to
Okay.
do the
I'm-
withdrawal action, and his first 5 feet like don't threaten, and he can get away from like all but one of you.
Right, yeah. So he moves that way and then he gets
Yeah.
away from those two, but he doesn't get away from them much.
Yeah, he likes running past the guy who hasn't hit him yet.
Yeah.
There you go. How about that?
Come on.
Yeah, there you go.
Bacon
there you
bonk.
go. Oh,
You'll
yeah. Half
you'll
spank.
you'll bonk that bacon, and he'll fall over on the ground a few feet past you.
Yeah. Bacon! Bacon! Bacon!
We definitely
Let me
should
see if he
stop
has any.
and cook some bacon.
Damn right.
I can cut
Very
bacon.
good.
I cut it and just kind of skin it and just put it over
Yeah,
my sword. Yeah.
It cooks while you
as
slice it.
cuts.
Yeah,
It's the most efficient.
Yeah.
Most efficient
Um,
weapon.
I'm just I'm seeing if he has another
worst card.
thing with him. Yeah, he does. He's got 2 gourds tied around his neck that are
Ooh.
giving off a strong odor.
I look at Mog. I was like, Mog, what is that?
Take them
I
off.
smell
And,
bad.
take them off and bust them open.
Give me,
Not Mog this time.
Mog, you take.
Albert, you can
It's
give me
your
a-
job.
you can give me a craft alchemy to try to see what
Oh,
this
I
thing
will.
is.
Absolutely do that. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Boop.
It might be something it might be the thing that's making him breathe fire.
There you go.
This
Drink
is,
it.
this is the thing that's making him breathe fire. This is it's a gourd of fire burping, and
Dude, we had that before, man.
this is like a weaker version of it. It just does 2d6 once, but it'll do 2d6 fire damage in a 15-foot cone, and you can hold on to the charge for an hour. But once you breathe it, it's gone.
Who wants to take a swig?
I will. Oh, I am most interested in sniffing the gourd.
How many is there? 2? Say
Yeah,
there's
Yeah,
I
there's
would
2 of
say
them.
probably
I'll drink one.
I'm gonna hold on to it till we see.
yeah. I didn't know who wants to take it.
It lasts an hour.
What?
I'll
It's
just drink it.
less for less than an hour. So I mean,
Yeah,
Is the
You
fire
guys are
breathing-
very-
yeah.
Is the breathing fire a main action or a bonus action?
it's a standard action.
You take it.
So
You
it will
buy
last
it.
an hour. Do we know how close we are to this area? Where we gotta be?
You're a few minutes away.
Ah,
You
so
can
I'll-
you can
I'll-
see it from
I'll-
the direction that the pig was
drink it
heading.
now.
You
Start-
can-
So I'm
gonna
gonna
start
drink that
huffing the
now.
cord
And
like,
Jeff, I'm also gonna drink my potion of fire resistance now.
What's the duration on fire resistance?
Someday else
It
will
might
need
be
to tell
If
you.
you want
mate.
to check in the thing, it'll be
I'll
resist
say-
energy.
I think it's rounds
see
per
here.
level.
No, it's probably more than that. It's 10 minutes per level. So yeah, you can do that, and you'll be set.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
drinking
I wanted to
that
make sure that it
and
wasn't
the
going to
beers.
be like, yeah, I wanted to make sure that you weren't going to drink that and have it be expired by the time that you get there.
No, I'll drink it when I
Um,
get here, and I'll drink the fire breath gourd as
Whatever.
well.
I'm gonna put my
Oh,
cloak hood up.
also, I'm gonna hit myself with a cure light
Yes.
wounds
Sounds like a good idea.
to 1d8 plus 1, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm back up to full hit points,
Nice.
and I've done my cure light wounds for the day.
You have it on the. You have a wand. You just do a charge from the wand,
I was
too.
doing that from my learned spells first, because the wands, once it's used, it's used. Those refresh every day.
That's true.
I also have I've got a cure moderate wounds stored as well as having a potion.
You guys arrive.
The wand.
You guys arrive at Munchmeat Farm.
Munchmeat Farm.
Heading in the direction the border was. It says surrounded by a rickety wooden fence and thick mud, Munchmeat Farm slumps in a soggy valley between two low tors. TORS. I've never heard what that is.
Tor. A tor's like a hill, something like a hill there.
Okay. So, a slimy-looking creek winds through the farm, which is barely anything to look at. A house in the center of the fenced-in area leans against 2 hefty buttresses, holding up 3 large beams. It's balanced on numerous thick log stilts that create a cage-like hollow in the mud below the building. North of the house are a few filthy chicken coops, and to the west, an upturned boat propped against the fence has been built into an impromptu shelter. The shed sits to the south of the building, and southeast of this shed are a few tired stretches of garden that looks like they've been growing mud and weeds.
Let's burn it down. Let's burn the whole thing down,
I was
boys.
gonna say burn the stilts. If we can
Yeah.
get close enough, burn the stilts on the house.
Yeah, can we try and sneak up and set it on fire, maybe?
Well, I've got my stealth on, so do you want me to go and have a look round? Not do
Yeah,
anything.
you guys can
I have to gourd.
head in
I also have the
however
gourds.
you want to.
I want to head in
I
and
got
try
you
and
guys
burn
on
it
the
down.
bottom near the front gate. There's a gate here.
Yeah,
Says
I'm gonna sneak in. I say we sneaky in.
we
We
sneak in,
sneaky.
we set it on fire.
Yeah, we sneak. Yep. I'm
I
gonna
got
sneak
you.
in.
It says a single rickety farm gate allows passage through the wooden fence here, below an archway made of broken branches and bleached bones. A sign hangs from the arch, its words scrawled into the wood with what looks like blood. 3 severed, maggot-covered goblin heads sit on poles driven into the ground at the left of the gate. A second sign leans against these poles under the heads.
Do you want a stealth check from me too? I could.
Are you sneaking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I am.
Sneaking
I
sounds
am.
good.
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah,
sneak is good.
Go
Sneak
for
is
it.
good.
Unless
I got
my
plus-
merch
yeah,
wants to be a distraction.
Yeah, you can give me a... Okay.
Yeah.
I got my arrow out. And I'm a
You can
sword
move
in peace.
yourselves inwardsly. Just give me an arrow to where are you guys headed first? Are you just heading straight to the main building?
Yeah,
or-
I'm gonna try and set it on fire.
One.
I like our goblin.
I got a flaming arrow too, so I can always just set it on fire.
So I'm gonna get underneath it and try and burn it.
Um,
You got a fireball.
Yep, I've got lots of fire.
We got fire breath.
Yeah, but fireball does more damage though. It's
See how
fireball
much I
ball
can
well.
make this work here.
Can I see a window? Could I shoot the
So
wand
it's
in a window?
it's standing on top of like a bunch of metal poles. Not metal poles. I'm sorry, wooden poles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to change where this thing is sitting here for a second. My things didn't come on as cleanly as I would have liked, but that's okay. Oops. Oh, now that's bugged. There's like a wooden cage and a big figure inside of it, like a big creature that you notice as you approach.
What is it? Is it an ogre?
Matthew, can you move Mogmarch up with everybody else?
I gotcha. I'm assuming
When you get to the side of the thing, you see a big, hulking, furry, feathered, beaky boy resting underneath of the thing.
Fire my
Is that what I
wand.
think it is?
Fire my wand.
You gonna fireball him?
Yep.
Giant chicken.
Sounds great.
Chicken. We had bacon for lunch, we're having chicken for dinner.
You can go ahead and give me 5d6, and everybody else can give me initiative. Oops, sorry, Pug.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that roll.
My roll.
Finally, Oliver rolls something. And you want an initiative for after it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought yours was. Was that for your fireball?
Yeah, it was the fireball damage.
Yeah, that was his fireball damage.
Roll 3 6s on the 5d6.
Yeah, it wasn't there say there was supposed to be an ogre or something around here?
Yep.
It's on its way.
But we're gonna kill and burn everything, Max. Don't worry. We'll get to that as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wasn't there supposed to be a fucking ogre somewhere?
I'm trying to get this thing
Like,
while it's still in its wooden cage.
It's either
'cause that'll
gonna
help
kill it
burn.
or piss it right off.
I'm
One or the other.
I mean, it's gonna hurt it.
Probably a little bit of both.
22 damage. Rita's
What
going
is
tomorrow in the initiative order?
Did I write what the save was on the thing, or do I have to check that on your fireball sheet, Oliver?
Didn't
I probably didn't. Let's see.
Either is it a spell DC on the save on the character sheet, or is it just a spell DC on the wand?
It'd be like the
spell.
wand's DC. But
Because usually I think it's like
he'll take a bunch of damage.
Yeah, it just says 5d6. That's all.
He'll
Oh
be-
yeah, I need to bring the count down to 2 as well on that, don't I? On the uses.
He'll be pissed right off. And
That's what the count is on the sheet. That's the number of uses left, isn't it?
I guess, yeah. Yes, yeah, that is how I set that up. I was trying to remember what I had it listed as. Chuffy, you're going to be up first as you hear this owl bear roaring awake underneath this building.
I knew it was
he's
an
pissed.
Oh dear.
That's a hell of a guard dog. That's a hell of a guard dog.
Can I retreat and run back to the village?
Only if you want to be executed for failing to
For
fulfill your
cowardice,
chiefly
yeah.
duties.
You get
How-
executed for cowardice.
I know it's what 45 feet, I think it is. But is it elevated? I take it. Is there an elevation penalty if I shoot an ult at it if I get closer?
There's no elevation. He's just inside the thing. This is ground level. It might go in a little bit, but it's essentially the ground level of the building. Like the building is sitting on top of these wooden stilts, basically.
And it's sleeping under the building. It's not like it's in a cage or anything, right?
No, it is in the cage.
It's kind of like a cage, but there's like an opening. There's no.
Or like a pen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so if it's an open-ended pin. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. There's an opening there.
Oh, I can't. I can only move then.
I can sneak.
It's pointless. It's pointless shooting.
Oh, I think he found out you guys are there.
Yeah.
You know something's there.
Is Chuppy's moving to there?
Yeah.
Poog, it is back to your regular turn.
Oh, Poog.
Same
Fireball?
again. Same again. So ignore the second one. 18 damage.
Yep, it would fail the roll.
Okay. 18 damage.
You're kicking that bastard up, man. That's good.
These are good rolls. I like these.
Yeah. I've only got one use left on that though.
You're doing the damage.
But I'm gonna have nothing left for the ogre though.
If we survive this.
No, dude. You got the beads of you got the beads of fireball.
And you've got the breath.
I didn't take the bead of fireball.
The god.
Because there was a bead of force and there's a necklace of fireballs.
Yeah, can I take the necklace of fireballs as well then? If nobody else has taken that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody did. I think somebody took the bead of force. But yeah, just take the fireball one, dude.
I don't know that anybody claimed the thing.
So how many uses was that, Jeff? The necklace.
It's a necklace of fireballs type 1. Like, just look it up in the compendium and it'll tell you what the necklace of how the thing works. It'll have like a certain number of fireballs of different levels.
Alright, okay. If somebody's got that handy, they could look for me.
So in the compendium on the thing, like if you hit that, it should come up in the little library thing and roll 20. But it's going to be Mogmerch's turn. This owlbear is just going to move out here. He's kind of squeezes through the gate. It's not big enough for him.
Oh shit! I gotta take the rigger one. The necklace.
Have you two got any bombs left?
3, 4. What's that?
Have you got any bombs left?
I haven't used any today.
Oh, excellent.
It actually doesn't come up on the compendium.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Here, yep. I'll find it.
All right, so.
I
Okay,
can't
let's
get
see.
close enough to hit it with a bomb yet.
And you say it's type 1?
You can get close
You said
enough
it's
to
a
hit him with
type
the
1,
bomb,
right?
Yes, it is a type 1.
If the
So,
range is 10
okay.
feet on it.
It has one 5d6 fireball and two 3d6 fireballs.
3d6, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's still not bad. That's 3 uses of fireball on it.
So it's 1, 5, and 2 3s.
Yeah. Matthew Mogmerch was
Yeah, I was
what?
talking about if I can. I was thinking, can I hit him with a bomb? Isn't the range on that 10 feet?
no,
3,
it's
4, 5.
more than that.
Okay.
Machine.
The bombs are crazy because you're an alchemist.
That's also true. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bomb at him. Why not, right? Move the
Smells
bit.
like a good idea.
Alright, so, yeah.
Nice, I've got another 3
see if I can
fireballs
pull my
then.
sheet. Here we go.
I'm just gonna be
Yep.
fireball. boy.
I yell, "Bird burster!" and I do that.
Oh, come on.
It actually does. It does 2d6 or something like that, so it might be a little more.
Yeah, no, that should be 2d6. If you highlight the thing, it'll
It's-
show you the 2d6. You just rolled a 1 and a 2.
That's why it's got a red outline, because one of
Yeah.
your damage
I
rolls
see.
was minimum. That's why it's red. If one of them was
Yeah,
maximum, it would
Bad
be green.
damage.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It could be Rita's turn after that.
Come on, Rhea,
Alright,
get
so I had to
involved.
beat a force. Okay.
You got a beat of force.
Yeah, I have an idea what I'm gonna do with it. Come on, big boss. I have an idea for you.
Stick up its ass.
I'd get close for that.
What's Rita doing?
Thinking.
Thinking?
Oh, yeah, I move here. So I have a question. I have my bow in hand. Does my one of those arrows of animal slaying or whatever it is, does that work on this creature?
He is a magical beast.
Owlbear is a monster, not an animal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does not.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just do a flaming arrow. That's fine.
Sounds good.
All right, let's see. And it's 5, 10,
Flavor of the
15,
day
20.
is
Ooh,
fire,
good.
so
Yeah. So I got the flaming sword and I got a flaming arrow. So I have the point blank will work on it. So it gets a +1 on damage and then attack.
15.
So 16.
Yes.
One
It'll
damage.
also
So it
get
does an
another
ex-
+1 because you have the +1 fire arrow.
Yep, and that it does a d6 of fire.
Yep. So you can add a d6 of fire to that.
7,
Pretty
8,
cool.
9.
Nice.
9 of fire. You say, ha!
Owl bears
Chicken!
roaring.
This thing is madder than a fire and stuff, so.
Duffy.
Oh god.
Do it.
Right. Let me think about this. 2 seconds. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to shoot it with the crossbow. I think I've got nothing really else that can do any damage.
Yeah, that's
You don't get any
understandable.
fire. Get some fire on it.
No fire. Chuffy's got no fire.
Oh, what kind of goblin are you?
Shocking.
This with his crossbow.
Get me back in the challenge.
Are you going anywhere?
I am, yeah.
Okay. There is. You can just go like underneath this platform. Like it's not touching the ground or anything. So there's room underneath that part of the house.
I don't want to waken that orc if he's in there. I'll just
We
move
got
over
explosions and owlbear roars. He's like, I don't want to wake that guy up
there. He
sneaking
might
under
be
the
asleep.
porch.
You know what ogres are like. I'll move to there for now.
Okay. Pook.
I'm gonna step back a little bit and hit him with another fireball from the wand. So that wand is now finished.
All right.
18.
One wand, one owlbear. Let me roll his save. It's gonna be enough damage either way. I got to know. Okay. That's the owlbear goes down with the last squawking
Dude.
gas.
Big.
Tell you what, I've not been about as useful as a chocolate fire guard today on the fight.
I was
I'll
in the
be
games.
back on you boys.
I was useless in the games.
Yeah.
Now that this owlbear is down, what are you guys doing?
I say, what is in here? I want to check see what that building is. What's in here? Is this
no,
the shitter?
no. We just set fire to this building. I'm just gonna light it. Get a torch. Fucking light this building on fire.
All right. So Poog is going to get on lighting this thing. Rita's going to check out what's in there. What's Chuffy and Mogmarch doing?
I've still got my hood up, so I'm still in stealth, even though
Okay.
nobody knows where. I'm gonna check out what's in this little hut
And burn it.
and then burn it if there's nothing in there, if I can. So I'm gonna go over there and have a look.
Remember, we're goblins, boys. Fucking burn it all.
Do I do perception?
Yeah, I'll help.
No, you'll be able to see it. You can just move yourself there. What's Mogmarch doing?
I'm gonna help burn.
Okay, you're going to work on burning?
Yes, Mogmarch. That's the
I'm
style.
gonna see what's in that building.
Yep. Let me find some box text for you.
Max, you've disappeared off my
Two
screen.
that I don't think I
See
read.
green.
Yeah, I'm about to run. My food is about to be here.
Ah, right,
I
cool.
ordered
That
some food.
potion of
Oh,
invisibility.
nice.
Yeah.
You are still here though to hear for the what's in this building you're looking
Yeah.
at? Okay.
Yeah.
This flimsy structure seems to have started out as a work shed, but its sagging walls have almost entirely been overtaken by rampant plant life. Are you gonna start browsing through there, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna start to see what's in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here and see what's in there.
Um,
And then burn
And
it.
I'm gonna step away.
The Tuffy inside this upturned boat, It says it's an old river barge by the look of it. It sits in the mud. Its stern has been built into the fence, and a large hole has been smashed into the southern side to provide an entrance to the dark hollow created by the hull. And inside you see, once I select them and bring them to your lair, you see a pair of piggies.
I'm still in stealth though.
What? They're both getting up at the they've both gotten up from the sounds of the owl bear screeching. But
Okay.
Burn them.
they are up and looking around.
Burn them.
You can give me a wisdom check, Chuffy.
Is that a core skill? It is. Yeah. Oh dear.
That's fine. It's easy enough to recognize. You'd recognize one of those pigs anywhere. You thought that he was lost because he disappeared before your village burned down. But sure enough, it's your old village mascot, Squealy Nord.
Really no.
Inside the thing.
Oh, is that our piggy?
Really no. Get in. Can I speak to it?
You can call out to him if you want.
Squealy Nord, is that you? Squealy Nord. I'm gonna shout over to the others. Squealy Nord's in here. Squealy Nord.
Yes.
What, I don't know who his mate is.
Get him out of here before we burn the place down.
This other pig is not taking so kindly to you showing up here, and he's gonna be pissed. But you guys can roll initiative.
I'm gonna fight it now because I found Squealy Nord.
I already had a really good initiative, Jeff.
You get to roll another one now.
I got another good one.
Oh, that was you.
The one.
Oh, 7. Oh my god.
Oh. No, you've got a
9.
9.
Sorry. 9. Sorry. Yeah.
Princess Crackling. all the NPCs in these have had fantastic names. You're right, Jeff. They've had fantastic names.
Is Squealy Nord going to be on our side?
Hopefully. It is our mascot.
Squealy Nord would need some motivation to be on your side, but just
Kick
trying
his
to find
arse
the
if he doesn't.
I will stick a fucking red hot sword up his arse. That'll motivate him.
Right up the arse.
Arse.
This one didn't have my things connected to it.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Stick an apple in his mouth and a sword up his arse. He'll soon be motivated.
Boog, you are up first in initiative upon hearing that Squealy Nord is over here and a bunch of squealing.
Oh, look at Rita's. Rita's
Yeah, maybe not. Never mind. I take it back.
Rita's actually before me.
Yeah. Are you still gonna? Are you gonna use your turn to keep looking through the thing, or did you wanna?
No. If I hear like there's something going over there, I'm gonna move around.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I see into the thing?
A little bit. You don't have like the best view because it's kind of far. Did you want to
I see him.
Did you want to double move closer or?
I'm gonna I look at. I'd see if Mog is like, Mog, what you find? Or Jeffy, what you find?
Squealy Nord. Squealy Nord's in here. Squealy Nord, the mascot.
The other
what I'm
pig
gonna
is
do
much
is
larger and more terrifying looking than Squealy Nord.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold my action. I tell Chuffy back away. If come out, I shoot.
Okay.
So that's my action. I'm just gonna hold my action in case one of the things back up or attack him.
Okay.
Seeing if there was any hidden stuff in here about you guys trying to burn this house down.
How big is Squealy Nord? Is he just normal pig
A
size?
pig.
He's medium in terms of the sizes.
Could a
But,
goblin ride him? Is my
Mhm,
question.
mhm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. He's big enough for a goblin to ride.
A plan.
Which I could do really well.
I can also do very well.
I think they all can.
No, Poog can't. Poog specifically is terrible at riding animals.
Brilliant.
His true shame.
It's his true shame. That's why he says at the end of the song, and
I'll stab you if you say anything about me not being able to ride animals.
Oh, I definitely can.
I've only just swigged on that. Brilliant. Oh, this is so much fun.
isn't it? I love it. I love this. Like,
Lovely.
Okay. Sorry. So that was Rita's turn. Poog was doing what with his turn?
I'm gonna be doing more fire.
Okay. You're gonna work on trying to burn this place.
Yeah, I'll even use spells and stuff if I have to.
Okay.
So I'll use another firebolt then.
A fireball will not easily, because it just explodes and then the fire kind of goes away.
Right. Okay. So I'll just
So
actually.
it's harder to.
I'll not waste a spell. I'll just get a lit torch and actually.
Yeah,
do
you
the
can
thing.
work on torch stuff.
Yeah, I'll work on torch stuff.
This thing is gonna try to attack Chuffy. Princess Crackling. That's so hard.
Mm.
Ah,
Ooh. Okay.
Whack.
Damage on that.
Max damage.
all damage.
I just rolled an 8 on the D8 plus 4.
Yeah. Mogmerch.
Can I shoot it if it came in my range or no?
Yeah, you can shoot him.
All right,
You
so I
have
see
ready
that
to
thing. I'm like,
shoot him.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it with one of my animal slings.
4,
Okay.
5, 6.
That's got a
That-
plus 3 on it.
I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, give
Yeah,
me
it's plus 3.
2d6 more damage.
Nice.
So that's
And-
7 from that one, and 2d6. So 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Fuck you, pig.
Thank you.
I'm gonna run up because I want to help defend against this pig. I'm super happy about Squealy Nord. I'm like, Squealy Nord! And I just run at him. And I'm just gonna fucking throw my, if you throw a club, does it do its base damage to it?
Yes.
Like if I just wanna, okay.
Yep.
I'm just gonna throw my club at him. Like, yeah! And since I have throw anything, I get just my dex bonus to it?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll throw a d20 so we don't have to figure all that out. Maybe just add 5 to it then. Or, no, 3. 4. Sorry.
It would just be the same as your bomb roll, but -1 because of how things work.
I will roll my bomb then. As soon as I get back to my core. There we go.
And then we'll just
Bam,
only count the
bomb.
first damage thing.
Right.
Okay. You'll hit it for 2 points of damage by throwing a club at it.
Where?
Yeah. Bonk indeed.
That's not the...
Air bonk.
Then it's gonna be Chuffy's turn.
So,
Game Chuffy.
is there a way out here? At the back of this?
No, the back of the boat is part of the fence. Like, the fence is
Okay.
built around the thing.
boat? I want to jump onto
Can't let
Squealy
his things
Nord
get out like that.
and then run out here
Definitely.
on the back of Squealy Nord. Can I do that?
He wants to ride the pig out. He wants
I mean,
to ride
yeah,
the pig
I
out.
think you should... Yeah, you should
You can
absolutely... like,
spend your
do it.
turn trying to mount up on Squealy Nord.
I will do that.
He's mounting the pig.
This is fun. Right, so what do you need? Acrobatics?
I need a
ride
ride
anything.
check for the thing. You can give me an acrobatics to try to avoid attacks of opportunity from this this pig. Yeah, you'll be
Oh,
alright.
22.
And then a ride check.
Squealy Nord, the notoriously hard to ride.
16.
Yeah, you can spend the rest of your turn getting Squealy Nord ready to go. He is
There you
he's got like a chain collar, like he's chained into here, so you can work on taking that off too.
Hey, use the chain as a like the rope
The
or
rein.
whatever the hell for the neck. Yeah,
The
rain.
rein. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll work on that on my next turn. That'll be my.
Rita.
Okay, so Rita sees that thing. She is gonna go here to get her better used to that one, and she's gonna hit this same pig that's right there with another arrow of sling.
Another animal slaying arrow.
Yep. That's a 15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Come on.
All right, so that's 4 right there next to 2d6. So that's 11. Another 11 points of
Nice.
damage.
It'll be bleeding profusely, nice and staggered. Just have to see how low it's got to go before it finally falls over. Okay. Are you? Oh yeah, you moved there too. So you're all set for your turn.
Oh yeah.
Poog.
How's this building now after 2 rounds of trying to set it on fire? Is it on fire? Could I walk away and it would continue to get worse?
No, you gotta keep cooking.
I'll keep
But
cooking.
it's almost ready.
I will keep cooking.
How's this one looking?
This pig. Oh, he looks fucking terrible.
Yeah. It's like
It's not
it says,
in,
"Fuck you, Archer." It
yeah,
says
it's not
fuck you,
in good shape.
Archer.
Looking like bacon.
Yeah, he's gonna attack Mogmerch though.
Getting all the damage, all the attack.
Oh.
I think it actually, because I think I have 20 AC.
Do you?
I think so.
Yeah, we both do. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, my AC is 20.
Pig,
It's because I have crazy decks. And I have a ring of prop too, which is super cool.
Mine's 20 AC as well, but you've rolled a 25 on me.
I've got a 17.
Mogmerch.
I'm gonna step back and I'm just gonna throw a bomb right in this pig's face.
Yes.
bomb it. Bomb.
Yeah, bomb bombs.
Burn, bitch.
Where's my bombs? There you are. Yeah.
Oh, that should like hit its touch AC, right?
Does bomb hit its touch AC?
Yeah, bomb hits touch AC. Yeah.
Wonderful. I assume that gets there then.
Yeah, probably. Let me.
With 16? Yeah, 16.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, it's touch. It's probably.
You're-
And then it did 9
9
damage.
damage. Okay, cool.
Pretty cool. And I did a 5-foot step, so I'm done.
That looks to be about the end of the boar. He'll fall over after that.
Yeah.
Or smite.
Chumpy, you're gonna finish unhooking Squealy.
Yes. What do you need? Any roll or?
No, you can just do it. I'm gonna take a quick second. There's a bunch of other items in there too. Like you see that there's like a bunch of stuff in like with the straw. But I'm gonna take a quick second and feed my dogs, and then we'll finish up after that.
Okay. We'll just take a quick break.
Yeah, I'll probably be about 5. So.
Yeah, let's take a 5-minute break. And we're back for part 3 of Be Goblins Too.
Be Goblins.
Be Goblins.
Be Goblins.
Okay, so Poog is still trying to light these support beams on fire to torch this guy's place.
Bacon. I'm making this thing up bacon. I'm making bacon strips.
Chuffy is in the process of releasing Squealy Nord. Mogmerch is existing. Let me.
Yeah, I throw Mog back his stick. I'm like, here's your knobber.
Yeah.
Back it to him.
While I'm trying to do that, can I drop a potion of
Yes.
moderate wounds?
Yeah.
I don't know what that does. What do I need to do for that? Let me look.
The moderate wounds, you're going to do 2d8 plus 3 is what it's going to heal you.
Really cool. Oh, so good, crazy.
13.
13. Not bad.
Yeah, 13's
Hey,
pretty good.
it's not bad.
That's bang on. Or is it 25? I'm shit at maths.
Just if you do plus
Put me
13,
a goblin.
if you click your token
Oh yeah, it's fine.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
do
yeah.
plus 13 in the thing, it'll fix it. Anyhow. Alright.
Take that.
Rita's carving up bacon. What's Mogmerch doing? Now the combat's settled down again for a second.
For a second.
Hogmarch is petting Squealy Nord
It's
because
the
he's just
precious
happy to see
second
him.
of Pathfinder. Are you gonna go in there and give Cooley Nord some pet?
Yeah. I'm just happy to see him again.
Move on in there.
Hey, pet.
Come and pet squealing Nord. And there's some stuff in here as well, you said.
Oh, there is stuff you said. Yeah, we can check for that too. I suppose.
Yeah, you'd have to give me a perception to start rooting through this place.
Yeah, I'll give you one.
Okay.
Let me pull that up for you. Skills. Oh, we just make this bigger. It just makes more sense. There you go.
Oh, nice.
You
I'd
find some things in there. There's some kind of potion in a rusty iron flask. You could do your alchemy thing to try to identify it. Not labeled.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, I'll give it to
A rough-
me.
No, just drink it. That's
Oh,
the goblin's file.
No, there you go.
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
potion of blur. Gives you a 20% mischance.
Ooh.
I like that.
You also find a small light crossbow with some pig teeth marks on the stock, and a bronze scroll case with a scroll inside.
I
But
say
you're not-
the weapon. I say
Scrollish.
the crossbow can go to Homeboy right there, and the scroll probably can go to Magic Man.
Already got a crossbow.
Yeah.
It's a fancier crossbow. It's a fancier crossbow.
My
There's
brush
advanced
don't know how to use
crossbow.
any of this. Potion keep. Everything else, you guys.
Is it a fancier crossbow, did you say?
Yeah.
It's got
Let me.
pig teeth marks on it.
I'll take it. Can
That's
I
how
take that?
fancy it is.
Give me the crossbow. Give me
Yes.
the crossbow.
I'll update your thing real quick.
Even though I've been useless with it tonight.
Maybe they
Yeah,
do
after I
one of them, okay.
cut the thing, I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna go back here and search around, see everything lootable. I carved up the bacon.
Delicious bacon.
I'll
And we got
probably
bird.
I'd probably take the old crossbow off you because I've not got a
That-
distance ranged weapon.
Oh, you're busy trying to light this place on fire.
Oh yeah, I mean later.
And as the smoke starts to rise out of these beams, you hear a booming voice coming from upstairs. Oh, those bloody goblins are lighting my place on fire!
I'm not expecting B54 thumb coming through.
No, that's giants, not ogres.
I know, but so hey, an ogre's a giant. Technically, it's a smaller one.
Compared to
I
a
mean,
goblin.
everything compared to goblins is a giant.
I know that's like
Jesus.
it's a giant.
I know an ogre is not a giant, Ken, actually.
Oh, wow.
You goblins gonna get off my property! I'll eat you like I did the rest! You can roll some initiatives as this dude steps out
I
from the
liked-
top
I li-
floor. He's
I
on
li- I
the
liked my initiative.
he's on the roof
Oh.
of like
Dude, what are you
the-
doing? Oh
the
man, you
first
just got
floor.
26. You just rolled a 26.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You guys are living the dream. Look at you guys.
Yeah, dude, you can catch fireball in his ass. It's like, hey, Sarah, fireball.
Oh, unlucky.
Damn, I've been rolling low on the fucking initiative. Damn.
everybody's in the initiative.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
All right, Poog, you're up first.
So what's the blast radius on the fireball? How much do I need to step back?
It's a 20-foot radius.
So if I step back to here, I'm good.
Yeah. He's also like up above the first floor roof, which the first floor is also like above the ground too. So
Well,
he's like up in the air.
But what's it made of? Can I shoot through it? No problem. I still hit him.
He's not behind anything. He's standing on top of the roof. You can move back there and fireball him.
Yeah, I'm gonna fireball.
Yeah, right in
him
the face. They do hit his whole body,
I'm
man.
gonna hit him with the 1 5d6 that's on the necklace. So he pulls a thing off a necklace and launches at him, and it goes and turns into a big fireball. That's how I picture it working.
Give me a damage roll, and I will give you a reflex save.
Oh, not the best one there. 13.
Oh, he didn't have the best one there either, so. There's no way that's. I think I have the right hit points written down for this dude. There's no way. There's no way after everything else. Yeah, okay. I did not. Let me try that again. He took some damage. It's gonna be his turn after that.
Oh no.
Oh, you goblin, you wanna play with fire? We'll play with fire.
And he is gonna cast a spell of his own in your direction. Let me do a thing. He's gonna.
The breath weapon is a main action, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a standard action. I'm gonna use the Sturge as the token for it, just because I don't have anything else. But he's gonna cast a spell that summons a flaming orb, and he's gonna try to smack you with it.
Okay.
You can give me a reflex save
Okay.
to avoid all damage from this thing.
17.
That's pretty good.
That is good. You will avoid all damage from it.
Nice. I've also got the potion. I've also got fire resistance from the potion, so that probably would have done something to. Even if I took it, that probably would have halved it, right?
You take 5 less, I think, is resist energy. I don't think it's 10. That'd be. I'll double check. It's 10 less. No, it's 5 points. Okay, it's 5 points up to the first 20 points that you take. So he did his thing. It's gonna be Mogmerch's turn after that.
I yell at the other one, just like, Big Ugly!
I'm like, I like fire too, and I'll throw a bomb in his face. Yeah, fire!
There's your title for the episode. Fire.
Fire!
Titles, we be Goblins Too.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can
It
put
doesn't
fire
need
in
one. It's called We Be
parentheses.
Goblins Too.
Yeah, they already have a title, unfortunately. But we can add a thing. Give me your attack if you're throwing this bomb.
Oh
Not very
dear.
good.
Yeah,
Where's the lion, though? There's a bomb.
I'll double check.
That's true, it is.
Also, this guy's standing on a burning building. He's going to be getting burned the whole time here. I did put
We're
some
standing
work
on a
in.
building that's started to catch on fire.
Yeah. I put some work in. I put a few rounds of work in on that.
He's gonna make a reflex save to not take that splash damage.
Oh,
To
dear.
take half of that splash damage. So
Oh yeah. Oh, he takes half splash.
yeah, so he'll take one point of damage. Actually, he seems like he didn't take any damage from the thing.
Oh boy.
It's almost as if he himself resisted some fire. It's gonna be Chuffy's turn after that.
Am I still riding?
Oh yes, yeah, you're still on Squealy Nord.
So I'm gonna
Write him out.
ride him to about there, even though I can't move him. And then I'm just gonna have to use a crossbow attack. I can't do anything else really.
Does the new thing do anything different, or is it?
Give me a ride check. Is this,
Okay.
Squealy Nord is notoriously difficult to ride.
He doesn't kick me off.
Yeah.
This could go terribly bad.
He was your rodeo pig, you know. Yeah,
19?
you're all right. You're okay. Yeah, good. He missed you. He's ready for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chuffy. Look at him go on the thingy. That's not. That's
Go on,
not pig
squealing
noise,
it
Oliver.
You can give me your attack roll too whenever you're ready. That one is going to be a miss.
Plus
And,
one right crossbow, nice.
It's going to be Rita's turn after that.
So Rita see what's going on. Stick like basically dips out, pulls a flaming arrow, and it's like, get it nuts, and shoots.
All right. Give me your attack roll.
Oh, that's an 18 plus 3, and I roll what is it? I think it's a D6 on fire.
Yeah, an extra D6 fire.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Nice.
Yep. So a total of 8 damage.
Your flame tickle.
It's going to be Foob's turn after
Yeah,
that.
now I'm
Move
gonna
back
hit
in.
him with something else because he
Again.
seems to have some fire resistance. So I'm going to hit him with
He's
Yeah,
wielding
that's not a burst one.
He's wielding a flaming spear, by the way. His art didn't fit it
Ooh.
on the thing, but he's got a thing.
I say new weapon.
Nah, I was thinking about casting a wee spiritual weapon, but no. Even though he's got some fire resistance, I still think I'm going to hit him with the 3d6
Spiritual.
fireball.
Okay. I was gonna say spiritual weapon is really good. Spiritual weapon basically gives you a free attack every turn that deals a d8. It still has to hit, but he's
I'm going to hit him with the 3d6 fireball for 13.
okay. He'll take a bit less than that. And then it'll be his turn some more. He's gonna take a 5-foot step and start casting a spell, a full round action spell.
Oh.
Oh no.
If you guys do enough damage to him, it'll cancel a spell out. You make sure you do enough damage because he has a little concentration for that.
Yeah, every time you do damage to him, he has to make a concentration check, or else he loses the spell. But it'll be Mogmerch's turn after that.
Okay. I'm going to.
Oh wait, 2
throw
seconds.
a
Forgot
potion
about
of acid at him.
the flaming sphere. I would have moved back into the water. Is this shallow water?
Yeah, it's like ankle to shin deep.
Yeah, I moved back into that then. After
It's a trickle.
so I shoot the wand and then I walk back into that.
Okay.
Or actually, maybe I'll drink. I'm going to use my expeditious retreat extract. I think. Increase my movement speed by 30. That seems like a good idea. That lasts. I'm pretty sure it's a minute per.
Yeah, it lasts long enough. Are you moving somewhere after that?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna. If he's pointing a spell at us, we should probably split up a little bit. Goblins gotta scatter. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Click it right up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Goblin!
12. Make it up here.
Fucking love it, mate.
And then I'm gonna run up there.
Got a plan.
Me too.
My
Fucking
turn.
burn them!
Okay. Chuffy.
Yes. So, so you get an action and a movement, or can I take 2 actions? Or is it just 1 action and then move?
So
You can do 2
there's
moves.
there's standard actions and move actions in this. A standard action is an attack, and then there's
So I've got caltrops. I've
Okay.
got 6 of them, and I'm going to throw a bag of caltrops there, if that's the square. Which square is he in? Because I know he's a big token. Or does he take
So-
it before?
So the way the caltrops work is you have them in like a thing, and you just dump them out in the space next to you. Like you can't like throw them. That's because it's like because they're
It's
in
like
like
a-
a container.
It's like a drop behind you as you run away weapon. That's what you do. With
Yeah.
caltrops.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You drop it behind you as you run away.
Shit. I've just got to use the bow again.
They've also
Go for
been used in like mass combat in like war. They were used to lay down in front of cavalry lines to fuck up horses.
Yeah. I know what they are. I just thought you could chuck a bag
You
in.
can give me your attack when you're ready with your crossbow.
Fucking hell.
Ooh.
Not so lucky.
Are you moving anywhere?
Yeah.
You're rolling like super low. That's crazy.
I'm gonna go.
What?
I'm gonna go there because I want to be as far away from him after the spell.
Hang on, I'm looking at your crossbow roll and it looks real weird when I highlight it. Because I thought it says that it's. Or am I
It says
tripping
4 plus
somehow?
8.
Okay,
It's
I guess
Chucky,
I'm not. Yeah. Alright, never mind. Nope. I'm just bugging. Alright, so that was Chuffy. And you're hog riding over there. Let me move him with you. You can give me a ride check for fun, for flavor, as he kicks and squeals.
Yeah, why not?
See if you end up with a face full of mud here or not.
See, I'm
Nah, you're
rolling
good.
the
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah,
Like
you're
wind.
riding him like a master. You look like a true.
Do that just to make
a
me feel
true,
bad.
That's good.
Do it just to
Yeah,
rub it in
true
my
cavalier.
right then.
It's a barn
Pook.
door with a banjo, though.
Back to Pook.
Pook. Right,
Oh,
so I'm
No,
gonna use.
did I get skipped? No, I got skipped.
My bad.
Yeah,
it is
skipped
Rita
Rita.
first.
You skipped
Um,
Rita.
Your
So
rate's
look,
below
I look at like you see Rita looks over you. Is that because I know you have that sound burst one, and if you get it off, it stuns them. If not, I have the beat of force, and this is a little nasty trick
Yeah.
it does.
Use the bead of force. Use it. Just use it. Just throw everything at him, mate.
Yeah.
All right, so I throw the beat of force in his
I'm gonna
area.
hit him with the sound thing once I run out of fireballs.
I'll just keep shouting. Go on,
Where are you
Pook,
throwing the
go on,
beat? You're
Peter."
just throwing it up there.
Yeah, I'm throwing it up here in this 10-foot area of him.
Okay, give me just a ranged attack roll. Huh?
Okay. There's no range penalty, which is nice. I'm just gonna use my regular. This is my bow attack on it.
Okay. Yeah, give me that that damage for this.
The force
Thing
damage.
blowing up. Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's 5d6, right?
Yeah.
5d6. Okay.
Nice.
So it's 21 points of force damage, but also it has to roll a reflex save,
Or he's stunned.
or it gets trapped into or it gets trapped in a resilient sphere for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Nice one.
Yeah, if he fails that save, we win.
Oh.
It's fine. Hey, that's still
Yeah.
21 points of
That's a
damage.
chunk.
It is
Damage.
still
Yep.
21 points of damage. But if he failed
gave
that
him-
save, we'd won it, Max. If he failed that save, we'd won it.
I gave him his
what I
damage.
get.
He's probably
still
about
read
to
it.
lose his spell that he's casting. Oh my!
Yeah, I mean, that's
yeah,
why
he
I did
lost
that.
his
Yeah,
he lost his spell like crazy.
There,
And
very nice.
It's gonna be
I give him the finger.
it's gonna be Pook's turn after that.
I hit him with the last 3d6. 9, bitch.
Let me give you another reflex save here. He's gonna finish exhausting his resist fire potion with that last one there. But you'll get
good.
some damage through to him.
Oh, there's more where that came from, mate. Don't you worry. You stand here and fucking
On,
sit fast to
uh,
you all day, my boy.
Pa Munchmeat on his turn, you hear him yell out, "Oh, Guffey! Your inheritance is moving up. The farm's yours now. Take good care of her, see? And he's gonna transform into a giant bat, and he's gonna just flap off into the the abyss, I guess.
Oh,
he's gonna book it.
He's doing a runner.
Doing a runner.
No. It's like, hey, if he's trying to do that, I would say, don't we have a chance? It's like, I got range, bitch.
Yeah, we trained for this.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can try to shoot him as he's flying away. There we go. I guess that's a.
I got a flaming arrow. I'm gonna shoot a flaming arrow at his head. No. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a flaming arrow at this motherfucker.
I mean, he still gets to.
I'm gonna hit him with the
taking
wand
his
of
turn
sound. I'm hitting with the wand of sound burst.
Oh, dude, it might stun him. It might stun him, and he would have to fall. If he
still
stun
gets
him,
to-
it'd fall.
He still gets to finish doing all this stuff first. But that is true.
Okay.
If he is stunned, he does get to fall as well. But he's gonna end his turn. I wish I could make it. I don't know how to make a note of it on here somehow. But he'll be 60 feet in the air over here, in the form of a giant bat. And I'm gonna roll his daughter into initiative, I guess.
Oh.
He has a daughter?
Yeah.
the daughter.
Yeah.
She's got a giant weasel or something.
She's in the. She does, yes.
What was her name?
Yeah, she's the weasel.
Her name is Guffy. Just
Duffy.
shouting out.
I somehow left the game. I'm coming back.
Jeez. My dog's not happy right now.
Damn, she is tiny.
Oh.
In his home.
Who's that in the middle?
She's medium sized. I just can't make you guys any smaller. But
No, that's fine. I was like,
She's
I look
here.
I look at Poog, and I'm like, Poog, you made a new girl now.
That's not my girl. That's your girl. That's your girl,
Half
Rita.
female.
You're a lesbian. That's your girl.
No, give it Chuffy. Chuffy can have her.
Toffee can have her eye.
it's gonna be Mog. It's gonna be Mogmerch's turn after he took off that away.
60 feet's probably too high for me to throw a bomb at him, isn't it?
It's a range increment away.
Oh, that's
Might
a minus
be-
one on it?
It might be 2 range increments away. I think bombs might be 20 feet, but you can throw with a penalty.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That sounds great. I'll throw it up. I'm just like, where are you going? I'm just gonna launch the bomb up and hope for the best.
Give me that attack
Come
roll.
on.
I sure will. As soon as I pull up my character sheet again, because I accidentally closed everything. Because I'm a dum-dum. Let's see. Character sheet. You. Yes. Bomb.
Ooh,
Yes.
a 26.
That's,
I think it's
pretty
26.
good.
Well, that'll do it every time. That was for a lot of damage too. That was really good.
Boom.
Just right in his back.
Bombs him out the sky.
Love that.
Hit an airborne target with a grenade. Impressive.
This has some adjustments to it, but okay. He doesn't lose any altitude when you hit him. A nat 20 got him there.
For now. No, my
Yeah, for
turn.
now.
For now.
It's gonna be Chuffy's turn after that.
I'm too far
As a
away.
Chuffy, shoot.
What's the
You-
what was the charge distance?
Oh, he's like
what's the
up in the
movement
air.
of
You
Pig?
can't like
He's flying in the air.
charge him up there.
Oh, you have to
Yeah.
charge the actual person. You can't just charge to an area. Okay. I got you.
No, aren't you on
Yeah,
the
you
pig?
can-
What's the movement
You can
of the
do
pig?
you can do 2 move actions.
Because I'm on the
It's-
pig.
Well, just in general,
Yeah, dude.
but also because you're on the pig.
If you don't do a main action, you can do 2 move actions.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
dash.
Pig
in
pig
D&D.
riding, you can move the pig and then do an attack for you as well. I think
Yeah, you got
Just-
the
yeah.
crossbow, so you got
that's
good range.
how the joy of riding things.
45-foot crossbow.
It's the square root of 45 foot times the square root of 60 foot. It's the square root of the number actually that you're going for.
Were you asking the crossbow range?
Yeah.
Pythagoras.
It's 80. It's 80 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're good.
Yeah.
Way good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
You'll shoot him and he'll fall down from the sky.
Yeah.
And just
Ooh,
crash.
yeah.
His
Yeah.
fat corpse will crash through the fence before he morphs back into being an ogre boy.
The Chuffy does it when it
It's
counts.
cinematic destruction.
Yeah.
Oh, get in.
Dude,
When it
Chief. No, it's that you got Pooh kills the owlbear and you killed the big dude. You take his head as a trophy, as a hat. That's gonna be cool as shit.
Absolutely. We've got to tackle the Guffy
Yeah,
now.
you
Gotta take
Yeah,
the
you do
daughter
hear
first.
more noises coming from It's coming from inside the house now.
It was burning.
Burn it, burn
It's gonna be Rita's turn after that.
All right, so do I see this ugly thing that's up there?
No, she's inside the thing. And
No, the weasel. Do you see? Do I see the weasel?
no, that's in the building too. I just
Burn it.
put him
Just burn
on
it.
the layer a little
Put
early.
everything you can into burning this thing down, Max.
Yeah. I mean, it's already burning. I'm gonna hold my action in case if one of them comes out.
I like how this guy told her to take care of it. It's
Okay,
burning.
you're
It's
gonna
like-
delay the thing.
Mhm.
It's
Carrot,
like, it's
the
your
cabin.
problem now.
So you're gonna delay. Poog.
Can I see either of these two? I don't see either of
No,
them.
you
do I?
can't see him in the thing.
Okay, I will go up to here and burn. Burn, burn,
Sure.
burn, 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 burn.
I actually think that I didn't have
Rest
them
of the
properly.
land.
They're actually gonna go
How do
after.
you-
Sorry, I didn't have them in the great spot in initiative, so they're actually are gonna go before Rita and come out of the thing. So you'll get a turn, but her and her thing come out of there, and then Rita can
Okay.
do their turn. It did.
Okay, so
It put them both on the bottom of the turn order rather than in their actual spot when I rolled them in.
okay, so am I able to see them through this, or do I have to move around?
There's all of like the stuff in the way. You'd have to move around to have like a clear shot.
Okay,
But if you moved to like, you can move to like there, and you would have like a clear shot at her, a clear-ish shot at her.
yeah, like 5. Come on, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So move there, and I'm taking a
So
shot at the.
every other diagonal counts as 2 spaces.
Okay, that's
I was
fine.
I thought you'd go really far. I'm like,
No. I
A
know.
little
I'm
shorter
going
than
now.
that.
No. I'm gonna shoot her with a flaming arrow.
Okay.
Probably 14 misses. Or 15.
15 will miss. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's me.
Then it's actually gonna be Poog's turn.
Yeah.
Poog's real turn now.
But I don't
This thing
see,
doesn't
I don't
exist
see them
anymore.
at all, do I? So
I mean, you can see them. You can see them crossing the gangplank out of this thing.
right.
Like you can see them through the thing, but you don't have like a clear.
But you only need to see somebody when you've got a staff, right?
Are you talking about your fireball necklace there?
No, that's used. I'm talking about the staff of the soundburst.
Oh, the sound first thing, though. It's a wand. But yeah, you can wand them from there. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
So I'm gonna. Are they on a raised platform
you can
there? Are
swish.
they? Because I might
What-
knock them off it. But I'm gonna try and land it between them. I will.
Yeah, that's 100% doable. You
Yeah,
can give
so I'm
me
gonna do
D8.
Oh, Poog.
5. And they've got to make a save or
I think
be
they gotta
stunned.
roll something.
Yep, they've got to
Yep.
make fortitude saves to not be stunned.
That's not looking great. And how about you?
Oh, she's made hers.
Oh, she's much
By the
better,
way, when I see this weasel, is it a monster or an animal?
He's a pretty huge weasel. He's bigger than you.
He's a monster, eh? Just because I've got some skill with animals, I've got a hold animal spell, but it's not going to work on him.
Well, the creature's stung.
He is an animal. It'll work on him.
That
He's
will
just
work on
really
him.
big.
Okay.
Yeah, he just has the animal type. Fine, he's done.
Stunned
Okay.
now, though.
Were you moving anywhere?
I did move a little bit. I moved a few
Okay, you
squares
did move.
forwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pa's dead. Mogmerch.
We'll go over here. I want to throw an alchemist fire here.
Yes.
Who's it?
Fire.
Is that the
Fire.
space between them?
Fire.
Ah, yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see. Just give them some damage, right? Actually, if I'm hitting the ground, do I have to?
Yeah, they just
roll
need
it
you to do the reflex save. You got to roll to hit the space, I guess. That's still a thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like not even that hard to hit, just the 4.
Yeah.
I think it's like average 5.
Yeah.
Hey, could you give me your thing?
I'm about to do it right now. Alright, let's put what? That wasn't me.
Get my reflex saves in there. Yeah, no, those are mine.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, they'll take a little splash damage, a little splashy splash.
Nice.
Chuffy next.
Chuffy.
It is Chuffy next.
Chuffy is gonna just charge to there, and then we're gonna use the the crossbow on Guffy. Yeah,
Come on.
nice. Still coming out
Hello.
now.
Her thing is stunned for a round, so he just gets to do nothing, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me stun, drop everything else, can't take actions, gets a bunch of penalties, so okay. Guffy's gonna go. Oh, get off me paws farm! And she's gonna come over and try to bonk you with the mace, I think.
She's got a bonk stick of her own.
Yeah,
I'm getting maced.
a morning star. You're seeing stars.
Oh,
That's
just
not good
misses.
enough. Yeah, just miss it.
Feel the hair move.
You see that damage
Yeah.
number, and you're like, "Ooh." It's
Yeah,
gonna
no.
be it's gonna be Rita's turn
No,
after that.
Yeah, so she moves to right about here, and then like looks over at Mark and says, "Mark, you got a new bunk stick," and looks at the girl. And I'm gonna shoot the weasel with a arrow sling.
Okay.
Animal sling. Yep.
Slay him.
Oh,
So that's a +3
Easy.
on that.
Yeah, and then another
2d6. Yeah.
Is that hitting him, is it?
Yes.
Nice. How
yeah,
many of those do
that'll
you
be
have?
enough to hit him because he's stunned on top of the bonus that he's getting. That's
So 6. So it takes 10 points of damage. Yes.
that's true. Anything else for you? You moved, you shot. I think it's gonna be
Yep, that's
Boog's
it.
turn.
It's time to do the poogie woogie.
Oh, pook.
Now this is raised, so I can go under it, right?
Yes. Yep. You can go right on under there.
So I can go like there, and I'll see her.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna hit her with the. Hang on.
If you wanted to, this is the big brain one. I guess maybe if you want to keep using your wand. This intersection, if you do the. Oh wait, no, never mind. 10 feet doesn't hit both of them. Nope, I'm wrong. Don't listen to me.
I mean, you can still stun her though.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
use
still
it.
try to. Yeah, you can still try to wand her again and stun
Yep,
her.
I'm gonna use the wand of Sonic Blast.
Okay, give me your damage again.
7 damage.
7 sonic damage. Nice.
And stun.
Oh, yep, she did not like it this time.
Yes.
She's gonna drop her weapon and take a bunch of damage.
Mog don't pick it up. Mog got a
New bonk stick.
This one is done. Magmerch.
Ooh, get her while she's stunned, Mugmarch. Is that advantage to him or something, is it?
She takes a bunch of penalties on top of other stuff.
I'll take a 5-foot step back, and I'm just gonna throw my bomb right in her face.
Yeah,
Make
that
me get off! And bam.
sounds like the way to do it.
Fire! Fire!
All right.
I love being goblins.
right now. A bomb.
Fire!
Oh, maybe.
Even the
That'll
splash
hit.
damage
She's,
on that.
she's all wrecked with her
Drone, is it?
Oh,
Just
hell yeah.
thrown,
From,
aye.
from being
Stunned, sorry.
stunned. Yeah.
or stunned,
Just-
sorry.
boom.
Boom!
That's 13 points.
Boom!
Oh, you killed her. I look over to I look at Chuffy. Chuffy, let's kill Weasel. Make new skin.
Weasel next. Weasel next.
It is Chuffy's turn.
And make good coach.
I'm gonna move to there, and we're gonna just let the crossbow do some talking. Ah.
I mean, it's stunned, so you'll hit it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's stunned as well.
6
Yeah,
damage.
it's stunned until his next turn. Yep.
Yeah. It's barely hanging in there, but he's
I
gonna
Squealy nose.
he's gonna come try to give Mogmerch the business.
He's gonna
got
bite you.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna try. He's gonna miss like crazy. Yeah,
Ah.
he's the worst. It's gonna be Guffy's. She's dead. Rita.
I'm on. Rita's gonna move right there and pull out another arrow, and it's like, it looks like it's like make good coat of you, and shoot. Oh my god!
yeah.
First hit too.
Oh my god.
That'll,
It's like but that's an extra, not the extra 2d6, which is doubled, right?
That 2d6 does get doubled. Actually, the short bows, it's ×3, so there should be another thing. Like you should do 6d6 for the animal bane getting.
How
Okay.
many of those arrows do you have?
Hey,
I think that was probably close to the
Yeah,
last
this is my
one.
last arrow. Yeah, it's like one of my last arrows.
Yeah, there you go. That's the end of that guy.
22. Yeah.
22 plus the rest of that is a lot. 22 plus the
Yeah,
rest
it's like-
equals more than enough to take care of a giant bear.
So we get a coat, a new coat for somebody out of the weasel.
Bacon.
Mog has a new whacking stick.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna take
that
Munchmeat head as a trophy.
I'm taking the Owlbeer
Yeah,
stick.
yeah.
I'm taking the Owlbeer as a trophy. I'm getting an Owlbeer cloak, mate.
His spear as well.
I'm
yeah.
gonna
I'm getting a spear and all.
hold down the
Yeah,
fast
I would've
forward
figured.
button, and are you guys letting this place just burn the rest of the way now?
I'm taking,
or-
I'm taking
Hell
this
yeah, we're
fancy
gonna burn
spear.
it. We let it burn.
I'm taking
We're
this
gonna loot
fancy
this shit
spear
and go.
and I'm looting the Owlbear. And then
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
get,
all right. You're gonna loot it, but before the place burns down.
Mhm.
I am, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we're looting everything.
All right. So we're gonna hit the fast forward button, and I'll just read through some things for you. But inside of the owlbear pen, you find a half a dozen recently laid owlbear eggs.
Ooh.
We keep one.
No, take them all.
Oh,
Take them all. Take them all. They're worth loads of
Oh,
money.
take them all, dude. We can have
Trained,
guards.
trained owlbears, trained baby owlbears.
That's
are
what I'm
worth
saying, yeah,
loads.
Over mouse.
It says the floor above that is the main living room floor, and it says the floor of this filthy chamber is made of rough floorboards. Numerous gaps between them show dark space below the building. A large pile of furs and straw is heaped to the south. A huge trapdoor sits in the very center of the room, so you can go up from the owlbear place. To the west, a single ill-fitting door hangs askew on a single hinge. The room next to that, it says a huge bloodstained. There's no treasure in there. The room next to it, it says a huge bloodstained table sits in the center of this filthy kitchen, and to the south lies a heap of furs arranged in the rough approximation of a mattress. The place reeks of rotten meat from numerous poorly executed taxidermy projects that lie scattered around the room, including partially stuffed pigs, birds, bobcats, and even a goblin body with a bloody mass of straw sticks protruding from its neck instead of a head. This is a former chief corpse, and it's still wearing his +1 shadow studded leather armor.
I'm taking it.
Dude, the rogue should
Taking
get it.
that.
The rogue should
I'm
get that one.
No, the rogue got the cloak. I'm having that. You've all got armor class 20, and I've got 17. I am
Very
having
true.
that.
Very true.
Yeah, okay, that's
I
understandable.
could get
That's
some crazy
understandable.
armor class.
The room upstairs is Pa's room. You can only enter it through like the roof part. Oh, it's working really loud. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It says the dominant feature of this room is a large bed. Really nothing more than a nest made of old mattresses, a loose straw, and mud.
Ugh.
Fleas swarming on the bed are obvious from several feet away. A large hole in the western wall opens out to the lower roof of the house, and a single trapdoor sits in the ceiling above. There is I can see if there's a thing here. Among the bed, you find some coinage. There's 6 more of these gourds of fire burping.
Oh, nice.
A cage
Ooh,
containing a dead wolverine that's wearing an amulet of natural armor around its neck.
Ooh.
And a large, badly made taxidermic dire corby.
Okay.
Wow.
sure what
That's
a
a
corby
dude, like,
is.
the pretty much
It's
the
the
whole.
old corby.
A corgi,
Yeah,
or corby.
It is not a corgi, no.
No.
No, a corby.
A dire corgi would be
Corby.
funny.
Dire corgi.
Yeah,
Thinking Corby's.
that's like we can just roll out for the natural armor.
We take all. I reckon maybe the rogue
I
takes
actually don't even need it.
the
Yeah.
armor, and I take the amulet of armor class maybe.
I have a potion of natural armor.
The
Yeah.
off of Pa's body, you get wand of cure moderate wounds with some charges, some more of these gourds, and a medium-sized flaming spear.
Ooh. What about the
I don't
head?
think-
I'm gonna give that. I want to take the helmet and give it to Chuffy. Here's a new hat.
You can take things. Guffy doesn't have anything interesting. His daughter didn't have anything worth mentioning. But those are the things that you get from doing it.
Awesome.
You guys return with great glory to your new tribe, the Bird Crunchers, that you're the chiefs of. You were already viewed as heroes before, but now you've truly proven your worth. So, for now, I guess that's that. Until we be goblins free.
We be goblins free.
We be goblins free!
Yeah, who knows what's gonna happen with that?
That was sick fun. Guys, that was awesome.
The quest for more fire.
Yeah.
Audience, we will be back for number 3. Not right away, but soon. But you'll hear all about that later. But let me do the thing. Jeff, thank you very much for another awesome one-shot. That was really fun, mate. Thank you. I really enjoyed
Cool.
that. I love being goblins. We will need to do them all eventually. Matthew and Dave and Max, thank you all for playing with me, boys. It was great fun being goblins again.
Yeah.
To the viewers, we don't have a date yet for the next one. We're playing some more Fallout first, but we will be back at some point in the new year to do We Be Goblins Free. But in the meantime, this was We Be Goblins Too, and I am RxOliver, and these goblins are my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.